YouTube, if you are watching, thank you for sticking with these YouTube vids. It's been quite a journey from the beginning here these past few weeks. We got our schedule set up today. I'm going to try to do most days, but I'm sure I'll have to take one or two off at some point. So, anyways, here we are. Welcome, YouTube and everyone. Looks like we are set, so let's go and discuss a little more of our villainy reflection here before we get on started with our Emeloth, Ashia, Baldur's Gate evil playthrough. Get some exciting progress today with the main quest line. And I watched WandaVision, that Agatha Harkness, Agnes. I was just noticing if she wasn't there as the main villain, the main stakes, it would have been significantly less interesting. So that's what I think the main point of main villainy is. We need to have these good characters, good stories. So whether it's Shakespeare, or Marvel, modern things like this, we always need to have some kind of stakes to make the story interesting. That is the main thing in theater, movies, all games. Obviously you need to have a challenge or something to accomplish. And a lot of the time, a villain is what stands in the way of you accomplishing that, mostly as the hero. So in our playthrough of this D&D Baldur's Gate, we've got mostly chaotic neutral evil and one chaotic evil, couple characters like that. So mostly our party, so that makes it interesting to consider that. And I did fix the live scene for you guys, so we're going to start off with a quick little version here from Titus Andronicus again. You saw another version last time. This time will be Harry Lennox, the Hollywood version pretty much. So let's set the tone to that, just a couple minutes, get started, and it should fit better on the screen. I realized it was just too large for us, so enjoy that, and then we'll get started some Baldur's Gate.
Art thou not sorry for these heinous deeds?
Aye. But I'd not done 1,000 more. Even now, I curse the day. And yet I think few come within the compass of my curse, wherein I did not some notorious ill as kill a man, or else devise his death. Ravish a maid or plot the way to do it. Accuse some innocent and forswear myself. Make poor men's cattle break their necks. Set fire on barns and haystacks in the night and bid the owners quench them with their tears. Oft have I digged up dead men from their graves and set them upright at their dear friends' doors, even when their sorrows almost was forgot. And on their skins, as on the barks of trees, have with my knife carved in Roman letters, "Let not my sorrow die, though I am dead." I've done 1,000 dreadful things as willingly as one would kill a fly, and nothing grieves me heartily indeed, but that I cannot do 10,000 more.
Bring down the devil! For he must not die so sweet a death as hanging presently.
If there be devils, would I were devil, to live and burn in everlasting fire, that I might have your company in hell, but to torment you with my bitter tongue.
Sir! Stop his mouth! Let him speak no more!
Alrighty, so kind of gives you the idea. That's quite a different version. First thing that the reason I like that part of Shakespeare is that Saints Row 4, the Zinyak, big evil alien emperor guy, he, on the classical station, he actually reads through some Shakespeare plays like Iago from Othello, and Aaron the Moor, he says, is Shakespeare's most detestable creature is what he names it as. So I want to show that to you guys, but one guy who uploaded it to YouTube, he did not actually include that part. He just had like the Othello part, and he had some Romeo and Juliet, stuff like that. So anyway, kind of a fun little piece, and that's quite a different version from the other one I showed you, so quite the different style to do it. Watch, of course, Patrick Stewart does many different variations of Shakespeare characters and all the sonnets and all too, so it is fun to see different styles of it, and kind of ties into our villainous playthrough here in the game. So believe we should be good. I'm gonna keep Discord open for now. Baldur's Gate has a slightly lower load. Sorry, took a while to get you in full screen, and Steam is being slow as now. I didn't want to have the game pre-open just to have a little bit easier time with less delay. Anyway, but thank you for the offline follow there, DJ and Adam. You guys saw it. I didn't mean anything by that. It was just this little thing. Then we raided Drop Dead Cyanide last night. She had a fun stream. So we caught her right at the end of her stream when we raided her. It was our biggest raid so far. But it was still fun to carry it on. Then she raided someone else. So kind of carries forth. And yeah, welcome, Adam. How you doing? My official editor. Are you guys wrapping up for yours tonight? 12 hours complete, huh? I was trying to figure out the time for that. Oh, sorry, I hit the thing multiple times. Anyway, we're launching Baldur's Gate here. And we're going to continue some fun, good times. So, welcome, Adam. Welcome, everyone. Mostly good audience here on YouTube, but we are trying to get a few more regulars so we can get that affiliate average thing. I went back to like 2.6, 2.7. So that 2.9 was just so tantalizing close. We had that early affiliate, but not quite yet. It is not a big deal, though. We are enjoying the journey, progress, and I'm not too concerned about it. So we are good, and we are launching Baldur's Gate. So thank you for bearing with me. A little patience for all that as we get it set up. Just my system takes a couple minutes sometimes. But welcome, Adam. Start us off with a fun chat. Yeah. So yeah, fun stream, you guys. Your Valorant and save DVD for next time, I assume. Or yeah, I just want to see. It definitely reminded me of Counter-Strike a lot, Valorant style. So pretty fun to see a little bit. I heard the characters talking, all that interaction for the turrets or whatever else was happening. But played some Overwatch today too, so it kind of has similar themes and that. Anyway, Baldur's Gate. There's our profile icons, all that good stuff. And our good Friedrich Nietzsche quote. Always been fond of that quote, and probably the first place I heard it was here. So good. 1998 to present version. I actually watched a Russian streamer play Baldur's Gate today. That was interesting, just making the character, and I can't figure out why every stream I see it, their enhanced edition looks really different from mine. Just something in the menus and the text, it looks really different from the way I have it set up. So I don't know why that is, but definitely been noticing that every time I watch someone else play this game. And Baldur's Gate 3, of course, is a whole different thing, but hopefully we can get the DLC, the Siege of Dragonspear, add that to the wish list pretty soon, and then we'll also play Baldur's Gate 2, probably, getting around to that. We might play the original Witchers, Witcher 1 and 2, in the meantime, before we can play all the modern ones. Anyways, looks like we did leave off middle of the woods here, so let me test the audio. Oh, you did play some DVD. Cool. How did that go? So, not too buggy, too much. It's weird they changed the like portraits of the characters and all that where they are. You can stand still differently. Notice these things, but alright, is this accurate? I came back here. Yeah, I remember I did save right at the end, but yeah, it looks like we're good for the. I just kind of forgot because I traveled. Yeah, I rested. Everything. It's been a couple days, so several things going on, but. Dornil Khan will be also at Baldur's Gate 7. Alright, how's the volume? How's the. Also play Baldur's Gate 2, probably. Alright, sounds like you can hear the music, hear the sound effects, hear the voices.
What? Yes?
And hear my voice fine enough. We have a little bit of a delay, but it's kind of to be expected, so. Anyway, glad that went good. You played your good 3 games today, Adam. 12-hour stream is good, but I had a friend who's doing a 24-hour charity stream last night. Ducky was playing Assassin's Creed, but yeah, it seems like quite a bit he did like that, and then somebody just goes over, he doesn't even care. I guess that's quite the veteran streamer. He's able to do stuff like that, but I'm just glad to get in a few hours here and there. So tonight I had very low energy, but we are feeling good now that we've gotten started, so probably 4-hour stream looks like, but still a good portion. So anyway, we have this Dornil Khan.
What?
Okay, just making sure. And I've got your chat up, so we do not need to be alt-tabbing at all today. Just see Adam's chat so far. Discord is all set. Good to go. Oh, I did forget to change the stream title. I told myself I was going to do that right after I showed the video. Good thing I caught it. Hello, Janelle. Welcome back, buddy. We got some exciting times laid out for tonight. Definitely out of good Baldur's Gate progress. Probably get close to the main battle or the main end. Can hear you in the game. Fine indeed. Wonderful. I'm just updating the game so that we have that officially done now. And now we are all set. And yeah, Gino's a friend of mine from high school, so glad that he's been able to tune in. I texted him, and he actually owes me a game I let him borrow a long time ago, but that's okay. Anyway, let us move on. Oh, Fable to worry about for now. Played Fable 3 a little bit when my internet was down for a day. That was interesting, but I'd rather be here, PC, you guys. And here we have Matthew, only made it 11 before Streamlabs cut off. Oh, why did it do that? That's weird. Was it just a technical issue, or does it kind of wear down after being up for so long? Or yeah, I get a lot of weird like frame rate detections and stuff like that. It's kind of strange, but yeah, these are my friends from North Carolina. Started streaming recently too. Adam and Matthew, they are twins, you know, so you'll see them here and there. Their channel, my channel. Good collaboration. So
yes.
Let's get these spiders to start off. What? It's been a little rusty. I spent Left 4 Dead 2 yesterday, so it's quite the different game from this. So try to get my bearings again. These first. Wow, what was that confusion? She must have cast Haunt. That was what it is. And these cheetah boots. That's why this character is running so fast. In case you guys didn't catch that. Paws of the cheetah makes you run it really fast. You can hide, but you can't run. So she's my main character and the fastest character, but Emeloth, the one for the stream title, The Legend of Emeloth continues. I'll read you guys her quick little bio here after the music is done. She is a Blackguard, the new class, so is Dornell Khan, who is, we're doing his side quest here. He's one of the new enhanced edition characters, but he did get a level up right now. Let me do that. Alright, let me see. We've got two-hand weapon style and dart. So really, the only thing I can put points in is dart. You can't save him for later, so good enough. But yeah, he has his little background. Ashia, my sister companion, also from the beginning. She's a shadow dancer, another new class. And we're all evil, as you can see. That's why we're doing this villainous theme. This playthrough will probably do a good character next time or something, but or neutral. But for now, we have our evil party. And Emeloth, in case you're wondering, her full backstory. High school friend of basis. Okay, sounds good, Matthew. Tell me about Streamlabs. So always glad to know. So, Emeloth, the female human blackguard, chaotic evil. Her backstory, very powerful, as you can see, the regal type of image, is while your foster father Gorion did his best to guide you toward virtue, you have always been fascinated by the power that can be attained through evil. Uninterested in spellbooks or knowledge of the divine, you would plead with the Watchers to teach you the deadly art of martial combat. Each teacher, increasingly uneasy about your growing darkness, eventually refused to teach you more, but you would simply move on to the next, casually casting your former tutors away. Your lust for power eventually led you to a forbidden tome deep within Candlekeep, a tome that puts you into contact with an evil outsider. In exchange for dark power, you agreed for that outsider to become your patron. Now you seek nothing more than an excuse to leave Candlekeep and exercise your new abilities upon an unsuspecting world. You know, little of how you came to be a Ward of Gorions, but over the years, yeah, Tearfills. That's kind of just the typical one. But yeah, that kind of gives you an idea of her basic backstory for that, so. So that's kind of more, the Blackguard, but yep, so that's fun for that. And walked away for a moment, hope you're well. Yeah, all good. Yep. And those are my buddies. Anyway, all good fun streams. So we're going to continue Dornell Khan's side quests, and we also have the main quest to go to Baldur's Gate, and they both coincide in the same place. So really, we'll just do that on the way, and we'll explore a little bit just while we're in this area. This is where we did the Druid quest earlier. That's where we killed the silly hunters who had no respect for nature, basically. We killed those guys.
Such menial what?
We kill random people, but sometimes it's actually good benefit sometimes. Our chaotic evil party, and I was trying to get more examples of other characters who are in these alignments, but you kind of get the feel for it. Evil is evil for the most part, so be our superior black guy. Alright, just took 4 damage. So the melee, switch to the wargs. These are wargs. Okay, definitely a bit tougher than standard wolves, but we got nothing too much. So you find all these little niches and tiny little black areas where you don't think they could pack much in, but they find a way to balance things all over the map, so don't want to underestimate that, really. Alright, everybody attack here. Use her speed to our advantage for a little bit. She has the most health, though, so she should be our tank whenever possible. Here to use all his magic missiles, so we have some bad angles here at Montaron. Give me trouble, and that's what I was thinking, that Montaron and Czar, they're probably agents of Iron Throne then. I don't even know how that'll turn out, but it says they're employed by some powerful groups, so maybe they're the ones that would turn us at the end, because Dorn did suspect someone would betray us, so kind of makes sense that they would be the kind of just for whoever has the most money, highest bidder. They wouldn't have any real loyalty just because we helped them with whatever quest they were doing. I don't really remember what they were doing originally because it's been so long, but I was relatively close to the start of the game when I came to this on Twitch, so we didn't miss too much. Alright, cleared out the rest of the wolves. Some good experience, yeah, a few hundred experiences. Gonna add up eventually to these 25 and 35,000 XP. I mean, take a while, but every little bit does help, so.
What do you?
Don't think I had anything to identify. Nothing much. And his ring, see if we actually get something from that. It's much likely to fail, I think, but it's like, where does the gem go if I do get it? That's so confusing. See, it seems like it was successful that time because it didn't damage him, but I don't see any gem. It's supposed to be another just one a day random, yeah, see, a random gem or damage the wearer. See, where's the random gem? It didn't say it would possibly do nothing, so it's either good or bad, so.
What's such a menial task?
Who knows, but anyway, we'll make our way north a bit. I don't think there's much else we can do on the way. We did drop off that guy at the Friendly Arm Inn, though, so that injured guy, so that was nice. Okay, now we're, yeah, west of it in Cloakwood. We need to go up here, I believe. So we're going to bypass the Friendly Arm Inn if it lets us. We might have to just travel north from the outskirts of it, but there was so many flaming fists all over the place. Oh, here's the hunter for the wyverns.
Yeah.
He was a good alignment, though, so we are not going to use. He was a hunter of some kind, a ranger, I think, yeah. But he had the good alignment, so we might get the bard and just replace Montaron, because he's not that good anyway. I mean, his thief fighter skills, he never even. That's like the one time he's hid with his armor on, so. But, I mean, it's nice to have more stealth characters, but Asya can get it for the most part, so. If we find that bard again, I believe he was.
A simple matter.
Larswood, or. There's not that many places, so. Ugh, he was somewhere around there, but. We could give him the longbow, and I think he also uses the katana or something like that. Alright, you guys, catch up on news, take Cook on a walk. Thank you for the lurk, you guys. And if you want to try out the lurk command, you will see what I added to that too. Just a little extra surprise. But thank you guys. Good fun. Good times. Good schedule we have set up here. I'm hoping to maintain it for the winter. I'll probably take a day or two off at some time, even though I'm scheduled 7 days a week. So don't expect that all the time. But I am glad to be here. Thank you guys for tuning in. My usuals, as you are. Very much appreciated. So. katana. We could swap out if we get a better. We need like a unique short sword, I guess would be best for him. Alright, so we could go east here, see if there's more things in the middle here. Or we could risk friendly armament. I guess I'll try this mine. I don't even remember what mine this is. That was the bandits' mine, right? So, oh no, these guys. Editor Cap's killed.
Yes. Fine.
Ashia before.
Speak and be gone.
Very
Is
nasty.
there really? With my usual
Me.
Jean-Claude?
Alright, we're out of sling ammo for her too, so. And him. Yeah, we need more bullets if we can stop by Baragos maybe. That might be better to do, but I'd imagine Baldur's Gate would have a lot of shops, but I feel like I'm gonna encounter some trouble before we even get into the main part of the city, so. There's this big bridge, and I've only been there like back in the day, 15 years ago. I don't remember too much of it, very vaguely, and I didn't even do I wasn't really paying attention to the quest lines when I was that little, so. There it is, Adam. Just a little something for the lurk thing. For people who like to use that. Yeah, Discord and lurk so far. I'm going to try to figure out the auto messages and stuff like that later, but it's nothing too much I would announce right now anyway, so. Alright, so these nasty Ector caps.
I will listen for now.
This better be good.
See what we can do.
This will not be a quick death.
Well, she decided to cast a spell. Toggle. Could turn party AI off when we do harder difficulties or normal or good character, because it's good for just me getting used to this when they at least attack instead of just standing there sometimes. But they still do spells and things that I wouldn't always do, so when I get more experience I'll probably turn that off. But for now,
Be direct.
What is it? A simple matter.
there. Oh, another web. See, I'm always hitting these webs. This is the same little trap. I've done it before. Alright, hopefully. Oh. Very nice. Hit her a few times. Pretty much the best I can. See, terror or horror is not going to work on this guy. Yeah, save versus spell. I think so. These guys are fearsome enough already, whatever they are.
What need ye dead?
Yes.
Oh, right into the
Me.
web. That guy's almost dead, so. Oh,
That's someone else, you filthy swine.
good to go. Could use a little spell, I guess. Magic missile. Is he stuck again? Just taking his time. Alright, that was good.
This better be good.
Okay. Good enough.
What? Fine.
Silver ring, not worth it, and a Isle gem for whoever has enough room to carry it at this point. We are pretty full on inventory stuff we don't really need. A lot of scrolls, so I should probably use more scrolls for him, even though I'm trying to save the good ones for
I will
the
try to keep up.
most deadly enemies. But it doesn't do good to have like 3 character inventories full of scrolls, yeah. Not so much. Alright, Keok Singri, hello again. Pink Eye. What's up, you guys in the chat? I should probably stop looking at the audience and just let them introduce themselves if they want to. I just have a habit of checking out. People made it up. It's all good.
What? A simple matter.
Alright, so just the silver ring, and we are good.
Yes.
Move on from this silly place. Ambush sites, you know. So that'll be back to the bandit mine, I guess we're going to now. I don't know, might be worth it to store some things. Oh, come on. Yeah, we've encountered this before.
A simple matter.
Full-grown wyverns are just like, hey guys, you want to take us on with your full breadth of your party and half health of Sonia just from the Edicarps? I don't think so. Run! Oh, now he's poisoned. Sure. Is he poisoned? Alright, Alright, he's not poisoned.
A simple matter.
Okay, here's the mine. So, I have to make the decision if I want to go to Baragos, get some sling ammo, and store some stuff. It's mostly scrolls, though, let's be honest. And just rings that I'm holding on to, even though I have 28,000 gold. I mean, it does give you plenty of gold. I mostly just got some from selling that robe. It's the same robe as this. That's worth like 10,000, so... I don't know. Decisions. It's tough for that, so... We'll run out of gear, but... room for gear, but if it's something really valuable, we can switch a few things out. We don't need these wolf pelt. Why don't those stack? It's like, come on. Some things could stack, some things are just like, nah, it's not realistic, I guess. Alright, we'll just go straight north here. I don't know. There was that weird hobbit, or, was it, yeah, halfling little place in that one tower mine we found, but I don't think you could even... That was just like a temple, basically, so you can really sell or buy much stuff. We need to go to another blacksmith. There's only like the one blacksmith in Baragos. Don't know how to get back into Candlekeep without some amazing tome, because just the regular history books and stuff like that are not good enough, apparently, so... Okay, here's the mine. Well, looks like we're going another route after all, so... It must be somewhere up there to Baldur's Gate. You have to go past. That's like, yeah, the crossroads. So maybe Pelvale or something. But for now, let's go to Baragos. And
You have been waylaid
oh,
by enemies and must defend yourself.
did I forgot to rest. Yeah, I saved, but I didn't rest. I
Menial
just
tasks.
thinking too much about these little things. I will rest next opportunity. Baragos.
You have been waylaid by enemies
carps.
and must defend yourself.
Well, at least they're not as deadly as wyverns, man. Those full-grown wyverns. Even the baby wyverns killed some of my party before. And this is easy mode, keep in mind.
What is it?
It's not exactly easy, though. Let's see, I haven't played D&D. Maybe if I played real D&D, I'd have more knowledge about this kind of thing. I just know general RPG type of stuff. Okay.
Be direct.
Need some melee for...
What do you
She should do a spell or something. So she should heal. She can't heal herself, can she? Probably. Alright, I'll just do command.
That's someone else. All right. But because you told
Dire
me.
charm is not gonna work. Let's do more meteorites. Yeah, we do have more. Melf's minute meteors. One of my favorite new spells, but it does do a little splash damage, I think. So. I'll just do a enfeeblement. You don't need another web, that's for sure. Probably run into that web again. Save versus spell. So let's do burning hands or blindness. Would that work? We haven't tried it yet. Let's try it.
You spoke at me?
Save versus spell. These guys are magic immune or very resistant.
Yes.
I can much. Ouch. They poison? Yeah. Even Ettercarp's got poison, man. As soon as I can find some antidotes, I'm gonna buy the heck out of them. Holy crap. So much poison damage.
What?
It's insane. Alright, who's taking most damage?
What do you class? No.
Party AI. See, it's at least easy for us. You don't have to manually select attack all the time. So. Casting now. Oh, is acid arrow? Yeah. Okay. Whew. Alright. Oh man, look at all the gems. I can't leave the gem. Oh, look at their health! Oh, goodness. Yeah, you can't rest in these transitional areas.
Be gone.
This better be good.
Is there really no one
Oh
else you could
my
mug?
god. Catch up on news. Okay. I hope no one dies from poison damage, because it's no fun. It told me how much poison damage it did before. I think that was a bolt or a spell. Or I guess it's not from the monsters though, it's just one of the things. I don't know, I remember it being able to actually read the effect before. Not too sure what that was, but it was definitely something similar. Alrighty, let's try to get out of here without poison in our veins killing us instantly. If we can. Need before greed, you would say.
What is it? A simple matter.
Alright, we got 12 health. Yeah, they'll make it.
I
she was casting heal. Look, they actually get staggered from the poison. Wow. Alright, we're gonna do the very shortest travel. Everyone's still alive, just by a thread for a couple of them. Alright, now I want to interrupt your heal spell. I was trying to get out of there from the poison, but...
Shar looks upon us with favor.
Guess you could say that. Nobody died. Okay, rested for 1 day and 8.
You take much time to talk with people we could more easily sweep from our path. You cannot trust their words, only their actions.
That's what Dorn has to say. Alright, not everyone has an ulterior motive. Sometimes it's easier to talk than fight. You got questioning my decisions. Emeloth, I feel like even though she is chaotic evil, she's still more sophisticated as a blackguard like him, so... So we can do that one. She has some kind of sophistication, right? His voiceover well enough, so if you like it, music in the background. But alright, easier to talk than fight.
That may be true for some, but not for Dornil Khan.
Dornil Khan. You're pretty articulate for a half-orc. Shut up and let me do the talking, or... say that for a bard or something, I don't know. But this one is kind of... I don't know, they do a lot of this weird humor. It's hard to be realistic for my dialogue, so...
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying you're a worthy companion. Don't care what others say about you. You're my kind of blackguard. I'm saying don't ever change. I like you the way you are. Well, one blackguard to another, I guess. We can do that.
What others say about me? Who dares gossip about me?
It was Montron. Wow. Alright, I'm curious, you know, he'll probably kill him, but we're gonna get rid of him anyway, because, I don't know, at least our cleric has some good abilities. She has decent damage, melee, that, I don't know. He has the lowest health, so. And he's meant to be with Czar, so it's kind of only half of the duo. But we had him with the orc squad before too, so. Alright, let's give it a try. It was Montaron. My tongue's not half as sharp as this blade.
Die, halfling.
Ho! I thought so. Yep, here we go. What are they gonna do?
What?
Can we just leave it
Such
between
a
them?
No.
Die, halfling.
This one.
Civil war within the party. I mean, I feel like he's gonna betray us to the Iron Throne anyway, because he had some ulterior motive where we just happened to find him on the road. It just seems like that's the most likely thing to happen in the story. That Czar and Montron would eventually betray you when you get to one of the end quests. But let's see what happens here. Blackguard versus Montron. If I cannot interfere, that would be ideal. Let's see.
Yes.
Oh boy. Can I still control them? No. It's literally just between the two of them. I could attack them, but
No.
that would be interfering, so. It's kind of just wasted.
There. That should steal any other tongues from wagging.
It's kind of just wasted, you know, resources, and I revive him if I don't want to lose him from the entire playthrough, because that's how it works. Unless anyone knows better, please tell me if I can bring him back without removing him while he's dead, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Don't you think you overreacted a bit? Thanks for sparing me the effort of doing that myself. I'll do the same to anyone talking behind my back, including you, Dor. What would Emeloth say here? I mean, he did run away that time in Baragos, so I was kind of mad at him for that. He got Sonia killed, I think. Yeah, kind of. I guess we'll do a bloodthirsty one just because we're in the...
It was a pleasure. If you need more killings, you have but to say the word.
Well, now we have to carry his stuff is the problem. Him and his poison weapon. Yeah, Monteron did not stand a chance, like I thought. Well, that was kind of a stupid thing to let it happen, but I guess we have to learn somehow. Maybe I should just load it up. You guys saw what happened, but look at how much stuff he has. That's why he says, "Fool, now we'll need another mule." He's right. I don't know. I don't want to go through the bore for you guys of sorting through all the items, all the scrolls, all the nonsense. But hey, you see what happens. It's a fun little...
You take much time to talk with people we could more easily sweep from our path. That may be true for some, but not for Dorniel Khan. What? What are you saying? A worthy companion. If only I could believe.
Only you could believe. What?
Such menial tasks.
Okay, I thought they were gonna square off kids. Thankfully not. Anyway, everyone's alive. We're all good. Monteron I'll get rid of regularly so I don't just banish him from the game. See, you could pick up that other guy's body. It's like, why doesn't it let you do them with them? With anyone else that dies if you're removed from the party. Zar's body was right in front of me, and I couldn't pick it up or anything, but I could pick up some random guy who used to be in the Flaming Fist and take him all the way to the Friendly Armament. It's like, why wouldn't they enable that same mechanic for everyone else? I don't know. There must be some reason they just thought that was too easy or something. I don't know. It's frustrated me with our modern, 21st century and 2020, 2011 Skyrim logic. You can only revive anyone in Skyrim, but of course there's console commands if you play on PC. So I don't even know how to access the console in this game. So let's move on. We have some Tazlois.
What?
We'll deal with them immediately.
What?
You spoke at me?
Montron,
Chocolate.
earn your keep once more.
What do
Good
you want?
fighter fun. Alright, don't really need too many spells. Yeah, I'll try an orb, see if that does much.
Yes?
Well, certainly did the trick.
Is there really no one else you could bother?
Probably don't need too much. Where's all his darts, man? I had so many extra darts. I went through those two, didn't I? Well, probably use them more than Emeloth, even though she has a good stat for them, but kind of like to save his magic for when I need it, even though I have all these scrolls. Easy mode is tricky. Like, some things are so tough, even though it's easy, and other things are not even worth the bother, so it's pretty hard to know which to do where. All these things. Try some shocking grass. Probably by the time he casts it, though, it'll be dead, is the thing. Well, at least I'll have it for next battle. Look how long he takes just to use it. Just to equip it.
Someone else you feel this way.
It's a one hit. Unlike the other grass. Ooh. Nice blessing there. See that hand?
You must be in love with this.
Reminds me of the gauntlet hand with little compass thing that would point you. Oh yeah, hand of death. It would point you to where death was. We had that fun YouTube video of
What is it?
gauntlet.
Such menial tasks.
Finally got level 99 after 15 years too. I played it on
What?
GameCube a bit. Stay melee. She did take some damage, but she has a lot of health to work with, so
Speak and be gone.
she might as well just do that. And these are spiders.
This
Nothing.
better be good.
Nothing too much.
Give me
What
power.
is it?
Eh? What do you want? You must be in
See
love.
if I can use one. Shock that spider. Yeah, it worked. Pretty good. It did. 14 electricity damage. Yeah, so it's not bad, but it's pretty good for wizards. Wizard melee spell. And necromancers, I always wanted to use those a lot. The chill touch and cool touch, probably. Alright, we don't need a rest for now. Do we have any blessing? Yeah, that's some good blessing she gets. Like before, I thought it would only carry over to one, but when she does it automatically, it seems to get pretty much the whole party. So it's a nice thing. Hello there, Cypher. Fun times last night. That Space Hulk Deathwing. So Cal Gingri, thank you for the follow. That you were here last night though. Okay. Guess you didn't follow to now. Appreciate it, man. Alright. And how you doing, Cypher? Thanks for your little... That is a drink, right? Yeah, that was some kind of drink there. Just had some of my emotes expire this morning. I had from a gift sub, but I'll get the other recent ones
Yes.
in
simple
due
matter.
course. Alright, so we are finally clearing out the rest of this area. This is where the bard was. I forgot if there's anything across... Just the hunter, right? We just... Yeah.
Yes.
We just came through here, and now we're going again, because we did want to go to Baragos, but so many things happen on the way. Yeah, not bad, man. We pretty low energy all day, but now we're on the stream. We're feeling good. Having fun, and set up the schedule today, so I hope to have a
What is
bit
it?
more consistency. So that is the key for
Your life should be
a lot
mine.
of things.
Such menial tasks.
Some more spiders.
Is there really no one?
Switch to your darts. You don't need to run. They're all just
What need ye dead?
running there because I didn't give
That's
them
someone
any
else, you
order.
filthy swine.
They finished their first order before something else. Alright.
Shall caress.
Except for him.
For now.
Ye spoke
Attack.
at me.
I would run, I guess.
What fun.
Big spiders. But yeah, some pretty interesting Warhammer stuff. It's like, wow, you guys really know all the extensive lore and history, and there's a lot of books to it, right? It's like other series, like Witcher, people know all the lore, all the books and the show and the game. So Warhammer is similar, has like all these different series to it, which is cool too. But it's definitely cool to see you play some of that game. Those Cthulhu type monsters that I've never seen before, so pretty fun. Looks like you guys are doing pretty well. You just get some bad luck sometimes. Work done in your teeth. Oh, I'm going to the dentist in the morning myself. Exam tomorrow morning, actually. So dealing with some swelling. Other than that, good. It was a fun stream last night. Yeah, man. So, I hope your swelling goes down. I got my wisdom teeth out last year, so that was a big ordeal. Glad to have recovered from that after a week of 104 fever, just about. So, but that was around May actually, so I have our quarantine anniversary this week, and
What is such menial
coming
tasks?
up on a year since I got those out. So just a little exam tomorrow morning before we do cleaning and stuff. But yep, it's not much fun. So I hope you get some ice, some good ice cream, or if you like hot things too. That I don't know if that'll help the swelling, but usually ice and ice cream is pretty good. I didn't really have much from my wisdom tooth. ibuprofen and all that. You need that, antibiotics, something. Whatever works for you. Alright, so these are more wargs, or no, just wolves.
Eh? What do you want?
Sure, can use darts. Everyone else melee. Might take some damage, but it's decent formation. Just imagine like how much bad luck we would have in the higher difficulties for just basic. That if they miss that many in easy, they're gonna miss a crazy amount in other ones, and the enemies do double damage on higher difficulties. So saving throws and THAC0 and it's like all these strange things. Legacy of the Masters helps. Alright, just wanted to
Yes.
clear out the rest of the area while I'm here. You never know what little Easter eggs are hidden, like we found in that goblin place. That was weird, the little moose and the squirrel. Pretty strange. Alright, looks like we should do a Barrios because we have so much extra stuff. I mean, it's easier, I feel like, Vantage Point than we did. It's how we lost the Wild Mage, but I was just like bug or something. I don't know. Hopefully that won't happen again, but we'll keep a better eye out this time in case someone else tries to disappear. And do need the sling ammo and store everything except the scrolls I'm gonna use. I guess if I find like a locked door or something, we can come back and get knock, and if we find a big charisma check or something like that, we'll come back and get friends, but otherwise I'll save all the main combat scrolls. Yep, flaming fists, of course. So
What do you need?
Such menial tasks.
I could use advice how to get rid of the flaming fist. He doesn't know that. Just the typical golden. And this weird camera bug thing, I don't know why it likes to do that. But hey, you get a quick overview of the city. Oh man. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna sneak in there and Montron level up. Alright, he's our designated lock picker, but see, moving silently, I still haven't figured out if it's an ability or they just, I don't know, maybe it's something they unlock later. Oh wait, we don't even get to spend points though. It like shows the points, but we don't spend it. Okay. It's weird, it's like every other level or something. Learn as you go. So we can give our stuff to our main smuggler, Shadow Dancer. She will hide in the shadows. We can also do the ethereal plane if we run into extra trouble.
Yes.
That will be from Shadow Step, but for now, I'm thinking we just get the ammo and store some. The wolf pelts, I remember the one tavern guy was buying those. That was like, where wasn't that here or some other city? That was like a one-time thing. I don't even remember. It was like so vague. We barely spend time in towns and all this throughout these adventures, so probably just store them for now. Extra short bow I can give to someone else. These robes I don't even need. Potions we save for later. Longsword +1. Don't really need. Probably make a couple trips with her then, because it's just too much. Too much junk, and I did want some extra weapons for people who don't even have the other, like, magical weapon, because it can still break even though we solved the iron crisis, right? I don't know. Cannot use iron. Put that here. Carrying like this extra armor and stuff, I probably don't need it, but oh man. And the bandit scalps. Still don't know who to give those. It's like these brief encounters, like the wolf pelts, you do it like once and don't even remember where to go because there's just so many little buildings and taverns and similar shopkeepers, and it's not that many. It's just like unless you do it multiple times, there's no way I'm gonna remember that. Just telling the truth. Alright, so we are good for most things. Just store all this, I guess. Scrolls. Figure out the scrolls. Potions I do want to keep. Amulets, I guess. Save for when we need money, pretty much. I mean, this is right by the blacksmith, so it's a pretty good spot to store things, because he has most of all the weapons and ammo we would need, so it's at least somewhere that we can count on. Even though the Flaming Fists like to camp the entrance, but... Friendly Armament isn't much better, and you have to have everyone together to get into the door there, so... Do we need to have everyone for this too? Probably. At least I can store things and go from there. They really make me work overtime. Think about Flaming Fist guys constantly pursuing me, and I'd rather not fight them unless it gets really hairy, because they pack a punch, and I don't want to spend like 27,000 gold. Because we're coming up to this big last quest line, this big last area. I don't know what kind of thing I'm going to need for that, so... No idea what Olgoth's beard arose from, but somebody must have mentioned it, because it shows up there. Alright, store that. Can't stack anything else. Store what we're carrying. Got a two-handed sword and harrower. Don't really need a two-handed sword. I mean, that's not really necessary, so nobody else will use it. He already has Rancor. It's a really good ebony sword, so... Alright, let's try that for now, and... make sure that we can't get into the blacksmith without the whole party. Some buildings let you go in alone, some of them don't, so... Experience good things on the street. Alright, quick save and hope that nobody runs away or something.
Such menial
I'd
tasks.
like to check this one. No time for pilfering, but I... just curious. Sleep. They're dwarf roommate, apparently. Okay.
Such menial tasks.
Ask questions about that dynamic.
Fine.
It's just what it is. Alright, let's, yeah, blacksmith is right down there, so... maybe we can identify where the Flaming Fist is. And it doesn't really pause it when I'm in the chest, right, so... And Silky, I promise I'll get to you.
Greetings, mercenaries. I am Silky, thespian extraordinaire.
At some point, it just might be a bit long. Alright, I forgot if we can... yeah, we can pause while in the containers, so... so if they are lurking right around the corner, at least we have that little advantage. Alright, Dead Shell will go for there for now. I will recover it if we get the Bard companion, but Montron, I guess, will stick with us a bit longer. Because I don't want to go all the way out of my way just to replace him with Bard. I think he was, yeah, Katana and... whoa! Did I just loot all, yeah. Alright, I'll take the darts, but everything else... actually, I got the club, we got this, Wakizashi. Crossbow bolts we don't need. Flail, okay. So yeah, I'm keeping the darts because we do need more of those. And let's check this real quick. Coming dangerously close if they are there. Back to the shadows. It says Flaming Fist Battle Wizard, but at least it's not like 3 on the screen at once, but not necessarily an accurate representation. So. Well, let me see if I can get in. Yes.
Fine.
Now we shall buy our slings. See if +1 sling refresh, because we do have 2 sling users. Nope, as he only had 1 to sell, and that's all he had. So, look how expensive these arrows are. I just do not understand. That when I sell them, they're not nearly as much. See, like dart is 0. And see, Arrow of Ice sells it for 100 for 10. No, he sells 10. He has 100 to sell. He sells them bundles of 10 for 4,500 for 10 of them. And if I give if I try to sell 9 of them that I have,
I can make whatever you wish for.
he'd buy it for 6 coins. 6 coins compared to 4,500. It's like, what kind of bartering is that? Absolutely
I can make
robotic,
whatever you wish for
ridiculous.
a bit more than me competition.
Oh man. Yeah, Cypher, you guys hanging out? Gino, we're gonna continue on more exciting stuff momentarily. Pinned up to Baldur's Gate, the main city of the game. So, let's see what we find there. It's been quite a while since I visited that in whatever form. So I'm happy I picked this party. It's fun, you know. Evil gives you a little more options than good sometimes. So we can bend the rules a bit, make it a little more interesting and exciting. So, alright, we came here for bullets. Bullets we shall have. Alright, 80 bullets. Alright, 100 bullets. They can hold 80 at a time, so I'll buy another 80. Should that be enough? Alright, maybe one more set, because... Okay. Yeah, that's, okay. 3 sets of 80, so it'll last us a decent while. You can identify for outrageous price too, but got the wizard for that now. Sorcerer, so. Alright, well, Flaming Fist was probably down here or something, I don't know. I'm not too keen to find out, so we're fine. I didn't explore this area before. We do have room if we did want to pilfer the rest of the town. Since she is a thief after all. Make use of our thieving skill. So that walk silently, it's like move silently. Where in the heck is that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be here or something? Do not understand that. Alright, nothing in the backyard there. Check the back of the house. Oh, Ducky, doing fine, man. We just started an hour ago. Some exciting stuff, Baldur's Gate. We're heading into... Oh, thank you for the host, man. We are heading into the main city, so the main part of that. How was yours, man? You got some sleep after your 24 hours? It was pretty awesome. Assassin's Creed charity. Did you get some good charity money? I feel like if I did a charity stream too early, I never got even a donation yet, or did so. So that probably wouldn't... I mean, I could try it, but I don't know. How can we say it? Well, that was pretty cool, man, Dougie. So we're fine here. Good to see you.
Salutations.
My husband had to make a sun business trip to Am, and I'm so worried for him. Just doesn't matter that I barged in her house either, so she just starts venting right off the bat. Totally realistic. Right? Some characters mind, others are just like, it's typical. He always said, Marianne, who knows the road better than Old Row? But the highways just aren't as safe as they once were, and there hasn't been a messenger from Am here in months. Could you keep your eyes open along the southern roads and let me know if you find anything? I was moved by the pleas of Marianne of Burgos today. Well, Ashia was apparently, not Emeloth. Because they would react differently to that. True roleplay. 4 to 5 hours of sleep, huh? Not bad. Good for be like 26 hours, 25 hours. Yeah, man, that's fun stuff. Fun to see that Spartan woman power on Women's Day. That was pretty cool. Good coincides for that. Alright, said, moved by Marianne, Varagos, her husband, had to take a trip south to Am, and she is understandably worried for his safety. I have sworn to keep my eyes open for any news of relevance I might encounter in my journeys down the road. That does not sound how an evil character would react to that, but Ashia maybe has secretly good intention.
Salutations.
Among the party. Alright, well, thank you. Nothing to pilfer downstairs.
A simple matter.
That's for upstairs. Just her random. Tenant. And these useless tomes, I really don't think I can use for anything. Because I brought some to Candlekeep before. They said only ones of like extremely valuable properties would be grant you access to your old home. Alright, we do need Montron unless it'll break. Yeah, I didn't think so. It's one of those sturdy locks. Yep. Don't mind me. And the best pickpocketer, let me make sure again, is so is 35, so he can break the lock and yeah, detect traps she is a little better, but everything else except move silently we'll go with Montron. Detect illusion, nothing, but find traps is 35, so that's definitely better than 10. Kind of hard to remember these specifics. Oh, hello. Alright, I'll wait here for you then, Montron. They're just sleeping in the... Oh, it is nighttime. 9 o'clock, so...
This better be sleep.
Come on over. See if you can avoid the flaming fist just as well. She did. No move silently ability to speak up. Should I set a snare here? I never... Oh, come on. He failed to set it. Yeah, I didn't put any points in that, so... Kind of just typical. Yep, fun time, Ducky. We're making some good progress on this. Pretty exciting, our fun villainous type of aspects here. So, quite the party we have assembled. Got a cleric, got the sorcerer, he's the gladiator, host of the Black Pits. He's the only chaotic evil, but everyone else is neutral evil. We got no lawful evil. This part I made my orc squad, and they had a lawful evil guy in there, but oh, there they are. See, they literally popped up after I was here, though. So, you just cannot trust them. They were right where Silky was. Yeah, Silky was right there. And they're her companion, so. Dangerous business, but that's why we're playing it pretty safe. Alrighty. We'll do a hard save after we get out of here.
I'll do your toil.
And he's better pickpocket too, so let me open the drawers here. Silver necklace. And why not get the XP if we can successfully cut persevere skill. Probably not very high in the first place. Just saying hello, sleepy people. Not gonna kill you while you sleep.
What? Fine.
That'd be nice. Even for evil party, but they've done nothing to me. So.
Salutation. Fine.
Alright, so we are good on
A simple
that.
matter.
I'll do a hard save here because I want to come back and try something else in this vicinity. So that'll be Emeloth 5. Then we'll do a new one of the other 4 hard saves. Alright, Flaming Fist is there. So.
What need ye dead?
Yes. What simple matter?
Alright, we are clear to continue. Let's head north. Wait, we did one. I mean, we got the ammo. We did some, so we have a little bit more to work with. I'm just going to start using those scrolls, I guess. I mean, if I run out of stuff to use for him, at least he did something with him, because what's the point of stockpiling scrolls endlessly? I don't know. Just, alright, got the other arrows, get the other good stuff. We are going to carry on then. Okay, do a hard save when we get to the next area. Probably from the arming, because we need to go north. Alright, ammo for everyone, so we've got plenty of darts. Got your bullets for you. +1 sling, he'll be using it the most, but she will as well. So give me those back. And extra darts can go to him and him, and I guess the rest are. They don't need to rely on them too much. I mean, they're ranged weapons, and these ones that specialize in melee. She's our main ranger, so ranged weapon. He can do that. She can do that. Okay. Good stuff.
Yes.
She
Such menial tasks.
Ducky from Land Before Time. I remember that. And Spike, of course. All right. So bandit camp. Can we even? It seems like that would be closer, but I don't know. Kind of get a feeling friendly Iron Man is stealing. But this is more related to the quest line, so let me try that. Okay.
Fine.
This is the bandit camp? Yep. Tazok's tent. Oh, there was these hobgoblins here, just like rogues. You might run into them. Because they were the friendly ones, part of the bandits, and then there's these rogue ones, so. Let's see.
What?
Cut them down
What?
a bit. No need for that, or but overkill, but that's slay them well. Yeah, probably a higher level than them at this point, so. Those earlier quests. And that is sleep, so. No, I had at least one of those, or I had to. Okay. Extra arrows, make sure I... Yeah, I mean, I've got this extra room, I should probably carry them.
Yes, simple matter.
Range on some of the... Where'd the other arrows go? Alright, that'll work. Cool.
Yes, such menial tasks.
Good fun. Dun, dun, dun. Some exciting times. Let's see what these ruins are all about. They might have some significance.
What a simple matter.
I'll do a hard save while I'm here. Forget that. Important to do.
What fine.
We shall hold here.
You tired? Trap.
What?
Well, one more battle.
Yes.
Ooh, I'm gonna work out some androids.
Wasting some projectiles, but you gotta try.
If I'm not allowed to sleep, our next assailants may just live.
I'll get tired at once, of course. What is this one? Magic. Should have... Is she carrying them this whole time? So I did have... Okay, this armor one. That is shield. Regular shield and fire shield. We have both of those. Might be useful to remember where I put them. Oh, blindness and sleep. Fire shield is good because it reflects magic and melee attackers, so try to remember where I put that at some point. Oh, there's the identify scroll. I was kind of wondering where that into it. Okay, regular shield. Okay, it's different from armor. Silly scrolls. Alright, time to rest then.
We should rest now. I need sleep.
I know how you feel. Okay. Alright. Fun time, March 8th, 2021. Cast on rest until fully healed. Okay, nothing really to identify. 3 arrows, so not worth it. There's +1 arrows, so.
Fine. What is it?
Oh, this guy. Oh, just on the outskirts, they still don't know that I'm working against them, so.
What? Fine.
Nothing new in Tazok's tent. Well, I didn't think so. Yeah.
Fine. Such menial tasks.
Yeah, there's nothing new to say either.
Tolga's Ten Hammer has no need of people's skills.
We could attack them, but save them for more climate. And the gnolls in that cave, that's so weird. It's like I can talk to one of the gnolls, but the rest are just instantly hostile.
What such menial tasks?
Quiet!
A curious human be a dead human. Touch me not.
What? A simple matter.
Those guys. Crush. Leader of the Chill Iron Throne is bandits.
You spoke at me?
Yes.
Kinda wanna talk to that gnoll in there. Let's see what happens.
Fine.
If I can talk to him without
A simple
the
matter.
rest of them. Garklax. Crazy gnolls. Pretty tough ones too. They got the special classes. There might be something in the back of the cave. You come to mock Garklax. Garklax clan's been in cave long enough. Let us out now or die. You won't be getting out today. Why are you in here? Sure, you can leave. I'll be going as well. Probably don't want to question the ferocious beast man, so. You not smell right. You smell of fear. You not Black Talon. You intruders. Time to go.
A simple matter.
Are the hobgoblins not gonna do
A
anything?
simple matter.
Man. Alright, well, that's what happened there. If we come back here, I know there's a bunch of gnolls waiting for me. Alright, well, we can, go north, so. Guess I'll keep exploring and see. It says to go north, I mean. It says, let's investigate throne. Nearby city of Baldur's Gate. It's like, how do I get there, though?
A simple matter.
I made it back in the day without even trying. It must be easy enough if you set your mind to it. Alright, what we got here?
Hello?
Ted. Ted talks. Let's see. Ted talks to him.
Hello?
Hey there, city folks. So what in the name of the Lathander takes you so far from home? Brand of ravening lunatics. Why don't you tell us about yourself first? We are adventurers. We're farmers. That one's just too common, you know. Of course, we're adventurers. It's literally my Steam badge is adventure. Well, sure, my name's Ted, and I'm a big game hunter. Right now, I'm hunting for a bear. You know, a bear's pretty valuable. What with its pelt and meat, hell, you could even sell its teeth for some sort of profit. Actually, I better get a move on. I don't want to be out after dark with all those bandits and all. What would happen if we encounter him at night? This happens to be daytime.
Hello? Hello?
Alright then. Ted talk and Ted leaves. Good old fun. Alright, let's see here. Time, great time. Moving on.
Yes.
Try to figure out where we need to go.
Such menial tasks.
As always, right? No clairvoyant spell can even help me. I got lost in Skyrim for like 2 hours at a time because I couldn't find the dungeon doors and stuff. Sense of direction. I don't know. Oh, there's the bear. Hello, Winnie the Pooh, Yogi Bear. She'll be our scout with those cheetah paws, of course.
What is it?
Let
What?
Rust
A
can,
simple matter.
yeah, just hang. Oh, hello. Black Talons? Yeah. This will be interesting.
Is there really
Cast
no
a
one
fireball
else
to
you can
start. And rest of
What
use.
is it?
This better be
Also,
Drink and be gone. It shall be even bloodier than you hoped.
Get ready for the sling, I guess.
Yes?
And we are charging them as soon as possible.
What?
Here we go.
what need he then?
I will listen for now.
What is it?
Bunch of frost arrows. Holy smokes.
Yes?
Might want to back
Fine.
off there.
Ye spoke
Fireball.
Fine. What is it?
Let's see how much damage it does. Boom! That was nice.
That's someone else you think this one.
Lightning strike.
Yes?
Still get in there. Whoops. Probably should pay attention to who's in front of me. Oh well.
What do you
Kind
know?
of forgot that it goes straight through. Okay. Nice job. That's some nice charred
Fine.
corpses there. Black Talon, Elite Bastions. Okay. Just some longbows, more arrows, always good for her. Should have switched to the good arrows for them, but she kind of got targeted right away, so not too much chance. And more scalps for whoever might want this. Pretty sure I remember someone takes them, but such a classic item. Alright, Ashia injured because of that. I mean, could just use the
Is there
spell.
really
I don't get much chance to use this in combat anyway, so why not use it? Save us the risk of rest. Let's do one more. She's green, but can easily drop to red. There we go. That'll do it. And those arrows I shall, well, stockpile for now, I guess. I mean, I guess I could identify them because he's gonna rest at some point, but I do have that scroll. Save the scroll because I'd rather have more spells available. Blindness. Ooh. Got all that junk in there. Oh, I do need to. I should probably use the one with less charges first, right? It's 9 and 13, so don't make too much damage. I just have to remember to use those for bigger parties like this. It's little quick items. Alright, back to scouting a bit. Clear those guys out. They're pretty tough bandits, certainly cut above the regular bandits. Got the special arrows and better discipline, better fortitude, better armor probably. Not that it's worth keeping for my armor. Still got this rugged leathers, which will make it harder for her to be stealthy. It's like really squeaky or something. And Felorian's plate. It's good against slashing. It's just better because it's magic overall. Certainly seems that way. Alrighty. 10 gold, yippee. Certainly wouldn't mind having that in real life. I mean, 28,000 gold might be a bit excessive. All the gold of our games. Do a lot of good with it. Hello. There's the black variety. Oh, wow. That's quite the party waiting right below there.
Yes?
I'll run them around a little bit. And I forgot to use spells last time, so this lasts at least knew something like that. Deafness is for mages. Another fireball. We could try the stinking cloud, but do not want to do web. Where does stinking cloud go? That's weird. I'll try dire charm because right on our side.
Be direct.
This better be gunless.
Try that, I guess.
Eh? What do you want? Is there really no one else you could love?
Get some magic missiles in there.
What?
Silly bear. Oh, she did switch to the good areas. That's good. Very nice. Easy cleanup now. Alrighty.
Yes, fine. What?
That's a bit better.
Fine.
Good. Alright. Everybody fine.
What is it?
Just missed these black talons. Still was here, I guess.
A simple what?
And the bears. Leave me alone, I hope. So many bears. No wonder he was hunting for bears. There's like 50 of them in this forest.
Yes. Yes. A simple matter.
Most part, if you leave them alone, they'll leave
matter?
you alone, but they're unpredictable sometimes. Found a real bear in the forest. I got between the baby and the played flute music, and the guy's picking up rocks to fight it, but thankfully didn't need to do that. So that was bigger than brown bear.
What is it?
Oh, that's the one that attacked us earlier, probably.
What?
Alright, so
What? Such menial tasks.
I don't know, I do want to go north, but doesn't always matter.
Yes. What
Which
is it?
way to
Yes.
actually go? Alright, just passing through, guys.
What?
Speak and be gone.
You silly bear. Let's see what happens here.
No!
Oh, wait. Just a little bite from the bear. Let's see. Don't only get partial XP for damaging them, so either gonna fight them or not. So they're just bears. That's okay. Respect the bear.
Yes.
Oh, spiders, on the other hand, I don't think you guys would have reservations against that.
What is it? Fine.
Just a few projectiles. Alright, well, can't travel north from here either. Old Goth's beard is doing. Gonna try friendly armament next, but I did try north from there last time, bandit camp, right? So That's where I escape from the gnolls, and I try to go north. We'll try north from the friendly armmen.
You have been waylaid by enemies.
After these guys.
What? What? Yes?
Hobgoblin.
Yes?
Don't need much.
I will listen. For now.
What need ye dead?
Also,
Just hobgoblins. It's okay.
That's someone else, you filthy scum.
Not the worst. Not bad at all.
Be direct.
Well,
Eh?
unnecessary shield, but do what you gotta do.
What a simple matter.
There. There's extra rings and stuff I really don't need.
What such menial tasks?
Phone, custom games, other stuff. More Left 4 Dead at some point. It's still fun. Alright, well, I'm completely lost now. Wait, where am I? Okay. Never mind. We'll try. Oh.
We should rest now. I need sleep.
Yeah, try north along here. Could be something there, but...
What?
And we did get flaming fists. Yeah, many flaming fists here. Even though this is supposed to be neutral territory from everything I've heard. Crossroad. Flaming fists don't abide. I never fought inside there except then. It's not like I broke the local rules. I think it's because back in the day, I wasn't a nobleman. It was like a freaking... just the guards or something, you know, when I was just thieving. Other guards, other villages, and then they get the superior guards that are the flaming fish. Stuck in a rut,
Fine.
of course.
What? Fine.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
What?
Gather your party before venturing forth.
Alright, let's try this.
Simple matter.
Yay! It was there after all. That's a relief. I really was out of options if that didn't work. Okay, beautiful. Alright, another hard save. Unfamiliar territory. Uncharted land. To Emeloth 2, it's where we left off that last time. So. Not necessarily in order. All parts of that.
Yes, fine.
Let's see what we find.
You spoke it. I'll do your toil.
Yes, fine.
This better be good.
Could stay on the road or
What is
off
such
the beaten
menial
path.
tasks?
Road to the side. Here we have.
I just want to... What? What do you want?
Cool tempers will prevail. Keep your
Chicken.
heads about you and we'll work it out. We just need a little help is all.
Damn it, Jibado, we can't go on like this forever. This is no way to keep quotas up when we're afraid to come near the nets. Excuse me, who are you? Can't you see I have troubles on my mind? Leave me and mine alone. Ease off a second there, Jibado. They're rough looking, but maybe they can help us with the problem. Oh yeah, the problem. Sorry for my manner, but we're a poor folk, not accustomed to trouble, and it's hard times now. We can't but get a boat into the water before she's swamped by the rains. It's that bitch of Umberlee. She's the one. Steady, tell man. What he means is, we're being harassed by a priest of the bitch Queen Umberlee. We don't even know why, but whenever we attempt to fish, she turns the weather sour. 2 of us were washed away just walking to the docks, but we cannot prove to the guard it was her. We'd be needing someone to strong-arm her into leaving us alone. We've not much money, but I'll gladly give you a magical weapon from my grandfather's adventuring days. It's a meager amount for your trouble, but it would be a great service to us. Will you help a group of poor fishermen? So we're in my gnome assassin playthrough. I found this big fortress thing. I never found it in this one so far. That's strange. It's this big citadel with a bunch of characters inside and mage wizard. I think it was like a really advanced one I wasn't supposed to do for a long time, and I just did it early or something. I was just exploring like wildly. But we haven't found it this one. It's kind of weird. Alright, it's not worth my time, but with a little extra gold. I don't really need gold at all, so. I knew we could depend on you to do what's right. She hides out near a small shack to the north. Watch your backs and act quickly. She's tricky. Good luck, brave friends. Fisherman and the priestess. Alright. I have agreed to aid the fishermen north of the Friendly Arm by getting rid of a priestess of Umberly. They claim she has harassed and killed a number of them. She lives just east of the bridge to Baldur's Gate. Well, I guess we can see what she says and probably side with her if I go on with it. Gino, appreciate it, man. I need that viewer count up, so thank you for hanging in and lurking it up.
Cool tempers will prevail.
Have you done it? Have you killed? Very realistic expectation.
What? I just want to be done with all this.
Cool tempers will prevail. Cool tempers will prevail.
Alright, let's check what's in here.
What is it? A simple matter. What? A simple matter.
If it'll let me in the door. No, it will not. Okay, there you go. Just that at first.
Such menial tasks.
Well, give it a shot. Montron. You're right there anyway.
Sleep lightly, taskmaster. I'll do your toil.
Okay. Good experience, if nothing else. Silver necklace and some scraps of wood.
Yes, a simple matter.
That's it.
What is fine? What? Such menial tasks. Fine.
You spoke sleep lightly,
Yep, same.
taskmaster.
Same old thing. But it'll be great.
Sleep
Because
lightly,
these guys have such
taskmaster.
valuable and amazing, magical, powerful things. Hey, a sling. Basic sling. Alright.
Yes,
Still worth
such
the trouble.
menial tasks. Yes,
If we
fine.
were a good character, we would not do that. Neutral, maybe in certain situations. Evil, absolutely. I mean, we don't need the gold, but what else? What good is it gonna do in there? I mean, we're the only players in the game. The rest is NPC. It doesn't hurt anyone in any sense. I like the toxic people I played randomly with Overwatch today. They just like to be rude for rudeness' sake, I guess. Plenty of people on PvP games are like that. Alright, so didn't get an east query. I'm
A
gonna
simple
try
matter.
this side. That's the dock, I guess. It'd be like Skyrim or Fable where you kick the chicken, attack the chicken. That's a giant ditch. Where the hell does this go? This is strange. It's just a big hole. Whoa! And we already have
What
some
is it?
hostile thing approaching, so be on your guard.
A simple matter.
Oh, it's a worm.
What is it?
It's an unkeg. It's an insect burrower. Oh, unkeg shell. Burrowing insect-like creature between 10 and 20 feet long, found mainly in forest or choice agricultural land. They are covered with plates or shells made out of substances called chitin, which is extremely tough and very light. The size, weight, and strength of the shells make them highly sought after in many situations, including the creation of armor. But it weighs 100 pounds. And yeah, I remember that in Morrowind, Skyrim, you find similar things to that. 100 pounds, I can still carry it. She has a lot of strength, so. And doesn't slow her down with the cheat paws. Well, that was cool. Quick little bonus to that.
Yes? Yes, such menial tasks.
Another one.
What is it? What?
It's gonna spit acid at me or something. Oh, disappeared. So you really have no ranged abilities? It's like, wow, another one. Definitely too much for her. Barely. Man, I hope it's worth a good amount. It's so freaking heavy. Can come back if I run out of room.
Yes, such menial tasks.
It takes 1 space, but it weighs 100 pounds. It's the opposite of what we've been encountering. Okay.
What is it? What fine?
I don't even need the special arrows for these guys. Not as tough as they look. Not at all. Alright.
Speak and be gone.
Who else has some room?
You spoke at me?
Alright, we need to look at weight, so yeah. I have some weight. Forgot to take the rings off her when I was storing earlier. Oh well. And that's too much for him by a little bit. That works.
Effective. I may not kill you.
Yep. I'm limited in carrying other stuff. Hopefully I find someone to sell it to. Hey, look! A treasure trove. Oh, that's some good stuff in there. Very good. Brun's dead son. Well, that's depressing. Carry you back when I have room. Trove.
This will not be a...
Was Brun one of those guys we talked to? Silver. Goodness. Alright, who's got... He's got 500 pounds of carrying weight? What? That must be from, Jeez. Is that from... What the heck? That doesn't make sense. Can carry so much. Look how much he can carry. Some special powers unique to Dorn, I guess. Holy smokes. That's nice. Could carry a couple more of these. Big shells, even though it's their heads. Oh, man. Good old span. Oh,
This will
I'm
not be
gonna work out some anger on you.
and he had rings. He like swallowed rings.
I will listen for now.
Alright, get more room here. I don't know where I would sell these. There's no vendor right nearby here, but we are going to Baldur's Gate, so we'll check it out and see how it goes. Back in 10 seconds. Alright, wonderful. And, yeah. So, how many more of these enchalons and kegs are we gonna fight? This is just full of them. Ouch. Acid damage. Acid damage isn't... Save versus death. Holy. I guess they're more dangerous than I thought. Run, run! Oh, I did the wrong character first of all. Yeah. Okay, we're good. And he cast the shield just for good measure. If the AI was really intelligent, would have done that first thing.
Speak and be gone.
Okay, have a friendship scroll. And have another of these. Alright, now we're out of room, so I'd say we just... I mean... I guess we can carry another if we really need to. Oh, man. Alright, we'll make our way out. I think we've cleared most of it anyway. But
What? Such menial tasks.
we'll make our way. See if we encounter anything on the way out. Oh, it goes deeper.
Yeah, fine.
It does go deeper. Look at that.
What is it?
This will not be a quick death.
That worked.
What?
Alright, still got enough room. A nice Sphinx gem. Wow, lots of gems I didn't really know much about. And this gem bag that I was very lucky to find. I have no idea where it popped up in the playthrough, but early on we got it, and it's been
What?
helpful
Such
for
menial tasks.
gems that we don't know what to do with. Well, with some. Can't socket items, you can't use alchemy with them. Alright, now we have no more room, right? Officially out of room. Okay, let's get out of here right away. We'll come back and explore the rest of the time. But, well, you'll still be here when I get back, but he's not going anywhere. He lives down here. We disturb their habitat. They killed some guy's son. We have to go carry him back too, so. There's that treasure trove we kind of forgot about, yeah. Let me go scout what's in it. Yeah. We don't want to pass that up. So.
A simple matter. Fine. Yes, a simple matter.
Can I go with just one? Yeah.
Fine.
Alright. So we'll leave the sun for now. I mean, sorry, but finally said it was Brun sun. So if we find Brun, give that to him. I'll take the armor. I need that. Darts are only 5. Wand might be good. Dire charm and ghost armor, which is no weight or encumbrance, does not prevent spell casting. Just different kind of armors. Good potions. Cloud giant strength. It's a better strength potion, so. Another dagger. Alright, I'll put the ring. Get the staff. And another ring. Ruby ring. Come back for it anyway, so. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, antidote is good, but I need a lot of them, not just one of them. Yeah. Just an antidote. All the others were greens. Although the colors seem strange somehow. See? So it's... Let me bring him in here.
What do you do with my
See what he says. You might identify it instantly. Because he has higher perception and stuff. Check it out. And if not, I guess I'll just take the
Fine.
darts.
I will listen.
Is there really no one else you can bother? You must be loving this.
Alright. Notice anything weird about the potion? No. Okay. Alright. I'll put the fire opal ring. Come back for it later.
Yes,
With my
Yes,
usual.
fine.
And we shall take these darts. Because we already have 5 of those dart plus 1s, or 11 of the dart of wounding. They might be different ones, I don't know. And you can identify that. Dart of stunning. Very nice. Alright,
What
and
is
we'll
it?
come back for the rest another day.
Such menial tasks.
It's not going anywhere.
What? Such menial tasks.
Certainly is not. Up there. Back here. There's the insect.
Is there really
Okay.
no one else you can bother?
Let's see what else.
Fine.
Oh, he came outside. I'm just gonna run away. I don't want to waste the potentially very valuable head.
That's someone else you think is what? But not because you told me.
What a simple matter.
Jeez. Hope you won't follow me too much.
What? Fine.
Yeah, the body of the boy was, oh, come on. It was Bryn's body. I just wanted to check if it was one of these guys real quick. It's like, how far can these guys burrow, man? Alright, there it is. Tellman, Jeb, Go, and Son.
Such menial tasks.
Sure. Oh. Who's this?
My honor is my
Who is this? Yeah. Okay. That guy. Tin head. Squire Paladin to Lordhelm. Yeah, he's definitely not going to be evil, that's for sure. I have come down to the city of Waterdeep to fight against the brigands that make these roads unsafe to travel. What of you? In that case, why do we not join forces against these contemptible lawbreakers? Just to see what he's about real quick. It won't affect anything. Lawful good, of course. Human Paladin. John just sounds a Squire Paladin on nice. My last year is on it. Come down mostly order. John just recently over. Nothing too interesting. Bastard sword paladin. Two-handed. How can he use a two-handed bastard sword? I guess that's his, like, side weapon. Usually bastard sword is, yeah, one-handed. I guess he can use both. Oh well. See, he has a lot of health, but he is not gonna last at all in evil party. Lawful good is literally the straightest good, so bye-bye. As soon as I figure out, yeah. Just a paladin.
Helm, give me strength.
What? What is? Okay, there she is.
Try to keep
What?
up.
Fine.
Fate shall be even bloodier.
Menial tasks.
Stop walking. Of course, sister. Alright, now we're good. Let's take a nice snooze in the corn.
Yes, such menial tasks.
Cannot save it this time. That doesn't make sense. Oh well.
Twill be hard going without
Ah!
my son.
There's Brun.
Twill be hard going without my son. Please, won't no one help me? Anyone? I'm nowhere else to be turning.
Can you lend a neighbor a hand? There's something going on in my farm and I can't afford to hire help. have nothing to offer you save my gratitude. My son Nathan and his friends went looking for our missing cattle. Then they just up and disappeared. Been gone for days now. And with all the bandits around, who knows what's happened. I don't know where they were heading, but I saw some sort of tracks to the west. Please find Nathan. I can't afford to keep the farm without my son. Yep. I know where he is. In that direction.
What isn't such menial tasks?
I'll drop this and go pick him up real quick. Just a second. Cannot save it this time. I guess it's because of the pursuit. Ah! Look at him. He's just wandering around. Don't really care too much about him for this playthrough, so. Another time, Paladin. We'll get you with the other class I wanted to make, the Dragon Slayer type. That was called a... Yeah, I'm too tired to remember, but it was Cavalier, yeah. That's what it was. Those paws of the cheetah, man. Something else. Oh, good.
My honor is my life.
Yes? What? What is yes?
Where is he? He's just talking. I confused his coding or something. By monster. Be nice if he just fought the monster like a normal NPC should. Oh, there he is. We're a team! We're bound by honor! Why is everything so complicated?
Helm, give me strength!
Alright, well, you can hang out down here all you want. I'm going back. That's fine.
Such menial tasks.
Ah!
What is it? Such menial tasks.
So, critical miss. Very nice. It's like, shouldn't you stay down where...
Will be hard going without my son.
Brutal truth. Better than him wandering for the rest of his life. I mean, he'll just hope that I find him, and he'll just give up on me. No, we can't do that. Not this time, at least. My only son, it is a black day. He died for this farm. I am too old to work. It's too poor to hire someone else. I've lost him and the land. At least now I know. Thank you for your help, but I wish to be alone.
It will be hard going without my son.
100 gold.
Hard going without my son.
And reputation still despised. Yep. It's where it goes between 3 and 1. I have no idea.
What?
The horse will fight this thing. I know, Montron. Don't worry. He won't care as long as her reputation stays that low, probably.
A simple matter.
How are we still in combat? Yeah, like the thing is gonna come in here, right? That'd be great.
This sleep lightly, Taskmaster.
7 gold. That's 100. Yeah, give him that. Gold, turn right around and loot his house, of course.
I will listen.
What sleep lightly, Taskmaster.
Oh, it's a Conan. And he finally left me. Freaking bug. Alright, well, Emeloth got pretty torn up, so.
Night Singer, give me power.
Alright, make sure title and all that is good, yeah. Alright, you guys, thank you for bearing with me. These interesting little things here. Side quests and areas, you know, it's fun to see new content in any case, so. Well, I won't do another. Whoa, freaking. He's right in the middle of us. How can we not fight him? Jeez. Trying to make you.
Fine.
More chance, man. No way I'm gonna be able to carry that. No way. Definitely not. Can take a potion of strength, but that's not worth it. Just like in Skyrim, it's a temporary solution. So nice. No chance. I'll just store it, yeah. I'll store it for now. I mean, I'll store another one that I have and come back for that one later. That's the best thing to do. Probably should do multiple, but I don't know, I might find a vendor soon. We have 3, 4, yeah, a few slots. Craziness. And as for that ring, well, I guess it's better than silver.
Yes. Fine.
Jeez. Alright, I'm just gonna leave all my rings here while I'm at it, because I need to make some kind of compromise for all this stuff. Another storage container. So, first you will identify the chainmail. +1. It's not any better, is it? Anybody? Yeah. Oh, it's better for him. But he can't thieve now, right? Didn't think so. She can. Okay. Cool. This one is pretty good, so. Yeah, I'll take that. Protector of the second +2. Still has thieving.
What is it?
Alright, so give me all your rings, guys. Let's see what this wand is. Harry Potter wand. A fire. Wow, fireball wand. Has 12 charges. That's pretty handy. Save it after the lightning one, I guess. Yeah, so 3 ring. Take your rings off. Save room for later. We find so many of these things all over, so.
What? Such menial tasks.
Not to worry. So much jewelry in this game. So much jewelry. Alright. Still got 6 viewers. Really doing me a favor with the lurking, guys. I appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, it's the magic one. Yeah, so that one I actually need, but the amulet wasn't anything special, right? It's hard to tell which ones are unique or not.
Be direct.
That's what I don't want to mix up. I know those rings for sure are not. So. Okay. Angel skin. Sounds nice. And that will be it for now. Just about good enough. Wonder if we'll ever find use for those golden pants. Seems a pretty specific thing. Can't just sell them. So. But they're too much fun to not carry or can't wear. There's literally no leg armor section, so.
What? Fine.
Alright, we are good for that. Let's hard save after all that work. Emeloth 3 will do the trick. R2. Alright. That's good enough. Okay.
Such menial tasks.
Twill be hard going without my son.
Oh, come on! All over the place, these guys.
Is there really no one else to bother?
This will not be a quick death.
Can't cancel it. 1 magic damage. That's not an effective one. Whoa! Okay.
But what is it?
Try to keep up.
What a simple matter.
Yeah, 2 is a bit much. Back and forth.
What?
Alright, guess I'll put
Fine.
all 3 of them in there. Probably just use Dorn. He's carrying 4 of them.
Try to keep up.
So many. It's like, where am I gonna find somewhere to sell these and carry them all back? 100
It shall
pounds.
be even bloodier than you hoped.
Insane.
Yes, fine.
It shall be even
What
bloodier
fun?
than you hoped.
What? A
A
simple
little
matter.
bit ludicrous
Fine.
there.
Speak and be gone. It shall be even bloodier than you hoped.
No, it won't. You're just picking these up. Alright, we're good. Let us continue away from the insects. At the very least, we can explore this another time. We have other stuff to do here anyway, so. Might find the priestess, or we might go on the main quest. Might do Dorn's side quest line. Look at these random followers.
My friend.
Oh, I thought that was a woman. Cannot save at this time.
Yeah?
It is a woman. They messed that dialogue up. That might have been just an enhanced edition thing. I don't know. You've come here to fight Ankegs? Well, listen up. It's mating season, so it's primarily females coming up to the surface, looking to put on a little extra weight. They're hungry, they're aggressive, and there are a lot of them. Now, the point of this exercise is not to exterminate them, but to keep their population to a manageable level. Remember, they aerate the soil and thereby improve crop yields by as much as 15%. Food is going to be scarce enough in the next few years, so keep that in mind when you're out here. No more than 4 Ankegs per party. After that, it's catch and release, alright? Most of the activity starts about 50 yards to the east. Now move out, everyone. I'll keep an eye on things from here. Nestor. Hey, Nestor. I gotta send that to my buddy from our Bahama cruise. His name is Nestor. Send it to him on Instagram, because he has the little accent above the E, but Nestor Campos. Yeah, I just sent him a picture, so. Alright. Go no further. You are with the party of Emeloth, are you not? He just popped out of nowhere, didn't he? That we are, and a goodly party it is, sir. How may we help you? I've never heard of such a person. Why do you seek them? Well, he seems to have a staff, so could be another assassin, but we've not really denied her. She's just so power-hungry and egotistical that she could not shy away from bragging, so let's try that. By surrendering yourselves and not dragging this out any longer than is necessary, your evil ways have brought a fair bounty upon your heads, and I am here to collect it in service of these woods. So it's a Druid bounty hunter. That's kind of unusual. But alright, you can dial up the rest of them.
That's someone else.
If that is your wish, shall oblige. And there's a bear, of course.
What is it?
I will listen for now.
Alright, everyone in position. Here we go. So I'm about to get mauled, so attempt to manage the ink problem. Swarming, service 50 yards or left. And not to exceed my quota of 4 kills. Like I'm gonna listen to that, right? Bear don't want to play nice. She actually helps me. Well, that's the new thing. She didn't do much, but can't summon the action, can you? That's all right. There are plenty more who will take your place.
Yeah?
What are you talking about?
Yeah?
Didn't even have a chance to do anything to the
Preferring the cover of night or this
west,
blasted daylight.
to our left. It just says to our left. Doesn't even say west. Alright, 56.
What? Such menial tasks.
2. 4. Oh, I do have the extra. Good enough. Let's move on.
Yes, fine.
Whatever, you guys. That'll work. Cannot save at this moment. Monsters are about. No end.
I'm gonna work out some
No end to these guys. The ground, man. Stay in the ground. I'll just walk right over you.
Be direct. It shall be even bloodier than you
Well,
hoped.
now he's full again, so I guess we can hope we don't run into any more. Otherwise, we'll have to run all the way back, store them again. I mean, I'm not gonna need all this money anyway, but I just can't stand to waste things, you know.
Yes, fine, matter.
When I can have a potential benefit that might save us at some point. I don't know. Buy at least a bunch of fancy ammunition, if nothing else. All right, to the bridge, guys. We are finally going. Let's see what we find here. To these guys. Sorry. Let me know if you need the game ladder at any point. Happy to oblige.
You have been waylaid by enemies.
Oh, Gibberlings. Easy pickings.
What is there really no one else you can buy?
Night Singer, give me power.
What is it?
Wow. Interesting abilities.
Fine.
Chill touch. Why would Gibberlings be carrying scrolls? Who knows? I use them. Not very well. Okay.
What is a simple matter?
Good enough. Onto the bridge. Let's see what we get right here.
I can almost feel his presence. My patron hums with excitement about this soul. It pulses with energy. Come, we stand at the threshold.
I guess every Blackguard has a patron then, because so does Emeloth in the book she found. Dark Tome, the forbidden area of Candlekeep, so who knows. After all of this is done, I want to know more about this patron of yours.
When Simeon's broken body lies at my feet, perhaps I shall reward you with the rest of my tale. But not yet.
Alright. Very exciting variations of the main theme. It's exciting. Let's see. Alright then. Let's see what awaits us
Fine.
in Baldur's Gate.
What fine?
Right after I scout the area surrounding. There's the water. Guards have been alerted, just like that, huh?
Umberly guides my way.
Umberly. Oh! Is that the priest? Umberly. Priestess of
A
Umberly.
simple matter.
Yeah, a lot of these houses have the same layout. Yeah. That's alright. Well, guess we'll do that first.
Such menial tasks.
Where'd he come from?
Hello there. Hello there.
A simple matter.
See another assassin.
What is it? A simple matter.
Hold your place. I know not what claims you make to intelligence, but if you understand my words, you will not move. I shall do what you ask. So you are articulate as you are evil. Funny how it is often such. Funny how little I care. The time has come for your life to end, and it shall be my wrath that it comes to pass. Yep, Sony. They sound as though you are trying to convince yourself of your task. That one is just plain arrogant, so. No, I am as sure as of this as anything. I can stand by no longer. I care not what your actions were to have accomplished. Let the master watch if they will. Let the masters watch if they will, but this Harper will no longer stand by. Defend yourself. Die a useless death. No. But you must. How can you not? I will strike you down where you stand if you do not. I give you a chance to live, now you will rot in the sun. You will do no such thing. You will sheath your blade and you will scamper home. Why would I do such a thing? Your evil must be stopped, and I will strike you down defenseless if I must. Please, your fertile indeed. Die as you should. Well, you will not. You will not strike down a defenseless opponent. It sounds as though you have sacrificed quite a few principles to come this far. Shall you sacrifice the rest and kill me where I stand? If you do, are you not just like me? So that's Ashia talking to her. No, nothing is like you. You are evil. I'm nothing like you. Not yet, child. Not yet. The master's right about you. You are a cagey one. I will leave for now. You may have shaken my resolve, but will not change your eventual fate. Nothing can do that.
Hello there.
Yes, a simple matter.
Well, that was something, I guess. Level up for Ashia. Alright, hide in shadows plenty. She is better at finding traps, so let's improve upon that. Someone should have that now. Plenty of traps around. Okay, then.
What such menial tasks?
Well, that's one way to get through that, instead of just the quick, easy violence. Oh, we are pretty evil after all. Oh. Just giving it a try. Don't think I got that back then. I don't really remember how I played back then, but it was simpler.
Umberly guides my way. Umberly guides my way. Stop! You are trespassing on my land home.
Come this way, armed as you are. It was those horrible fishermen that hired you, wasn't it? Speak. Is it true they sent me to end your villainous deeds? What goes on is none of your business. Leave now, lest you earn the same fate that they have.
Umberly guides my way. Umberly guides my way.
Warn you once again to leave my home. If you do not, I must assume you are allied with my enemies. As cowardly as they are treacherous, hiring others to do what they could not. Tonight I shall put an end to all this. The seas cry for vengeance. Alright. Here we go.
That's someone else, you filthy.
Let's try out Deafen. Do we have Deafen? No? I guess that's a level 3. We don't have Deafen right when we need it, so that's annoying. Kind of annoying.
Yes?
Wait,
What
is
do you
this?
want?
Dispel magic.
What is it?
And that put her right to sleep. Yeah.
Umberly guides my way.
What is it?
Speak and be gone.
So, why do you do this? Don't you know what they've done? Sana and the others. They are the evil ones. They killed my mother, and now you help them. She only did her duty collecting the offerings from those that would use the sea. They stole her elemental summoning bowl and tortured her for the words that make it work. Now they all misuse a gift from Umberly to pillage the seas, and my mother's spirit can't rest until it is returned. I have more power than Mother had. Umberly gave me her anger, but I can't find the bowl. All I can do is hurt them till they give it back or die. But I'm so tired. I don't have Mother's will, and the goddess is so demanding. Help me, please. Trust you or Saunders Punch. Sea Queen may yet be satisfied with the return of the bowl, but one way or another, Saunders' group must no longer profit at her expense. It is probably being hidden in a shrine to another god. I don't know where the shrine is, and couldn't go near even if I did. But Sonner may tell you if you ask him with a blade. Go now, for Umberly is seldom patient, and you are not yet on her good side. She's got that flail, it's so funny.
Umberly guides my way.
Priestess killed more than a child of perhaps 12 years. She says the fishermen who hired me killed her mother. I should go confront them on her behalf. The bitch queen.
Umberly guides my way.
Well, that's funny.
He's vile.
And have a nice snap there. Oh! What?
What?
Okay, then I guess that was Emeloth's decision. I definitely did not try to do that, so that's just the way it worked out, I guess. Jeez. Emeloth does as Emeloth. Holy crap. That was unexpected. Holy crap. That was insane. So weird you can just obliterate anyone like that. It's kind of strange. Not realistic. Alright, other spacers for later. Okay then, moving on. Let's kill the farmers later. Jeez, that was weird. I definitely did not tell her to attack though, so it was automatic after she regained consciousness from the sleep spell. But it's an evil playthrough. They literally kill everyone and it's still part of their roleplay, so. Sorry, but we'll be better another time. We'll do a good playthrough first in Baldur's Gate 2 or something. Have bad conscience even with the virtual NPCs that affects literally no one but me, but still better to do the right thing virtually as well. Virtual karma also. Alright. That gym, didn't I? This nonsense.
A simple matter. What is it? A simple matter.
Oh yeah, there we go.
He spoke securely.
What?
It's like what?
Fine.
Take him on turn. Okay. 10 darts. Good enough.
Yes.
Well, sorry about the guys if you wanted to side with the Umberly priestess. But, not this time.
What a simple matter.
That's the way Emeloth took control of the situation, so. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Ah! Alright, at least there's the house right there I can store things in.
This better be good. What leaky dead?
What?
They're just annoying, man. They burrow all over the place.
Ooh, I'm
Give me
gonna
a
work out
chance.
some anger on you.
He spoke securely.
See, it follows me. It's a homing missile. Insane.
What is it? Such menial tasks.
Well, we are close to the town, so I guess I'll hold off on storing it for now. And Dorn,
For now.
I don't know. I just don't want to
What?
store it
Fine.
unless I need to. It's fine. Alright,
Yes, such
nothing
menial
up here. It's blocked. Yeah, that's nice. It shows what's accessible and what's not. Alrighty, little
What is
cottage is done. Back to the bridge.
What? Such menial tasks.
That was an interesting turn of events there. Quite the sudden movement she made. Ruthless Emeloth. But that's the way of the Blackguard. She literally just made the choice for me. It's hilarious. Crazy. Legend of Emeloth.
What is it? Yes?
Make your way down. Make your way down. Annoyed some people in Discord is only. Alright. Just checking. Alright.
What such menial tasks?
Let's carry on to the main city. Been here once before, I think. Back in the day. I remember a big tower or something, yeah. Explored a decent amount of this game back then, but... There's nothing there, is there?
What? Fine.
Sorry, I guess I should... Quick wraparound. As for down below... That's blocked, yeah. Alrighty. Do. Alright then.
Is there really no one else you can bother?
Jean Calais?
Fetch someone else, you filthy swine.
It's weird sometimes.
Yes?
Certain skills available. Preschool. Priest scroll. I guess that's just for priests, right? Oh, the Sonia is the cleric. She has that, but yep, we're good. That's just what she has so far. 2 healings. Whoops. 2 healings and 2 commands. Yeah, that's good. Nothing else to do with that.
What is it? A simple
And here
matter.
we go, at long last. Worms Crossing. To Baldur's Gate itself.
I serve the flaming
Ah,
fist.
great.
What?
Every crime must be punished. I serve the flaming fist.
What?
In position, lads. You know what's gonna happen.
Better be good.
Be correct. It shall be even
What did
bloodier
all
than you
that
hope.
but not
No.
because you told me to.
A simple matter.
The entrance tax is 6 gold pieces for each party of travelers. Please announce your point of origin. The mystical land of frolicking naked nymphs, where your every desire is granted by bald, blubbering bugbears. Hee hee. Yeah, let's do that. I don't like your sarcasm. If you won't cooperate, then I'll just bring you to talk with the commander. Oh.
I am a man of my citizens. Please step forward.
First, also, let me introduce myself. I'm Scar, second in command of the Flaming Fists. Though it is not necessary for you to reveal your names, please answer me this. Are you the group that was involved in the trouble at the Nashkel mines? So, second in commander. Wow. We got the first in commander. We can finally take these bastards out. Yes, that was us. Well, I have to say you made quite the commotion up here in Baldur's Gate. I can't really put my finger on a single source, but there have been many strange happenings going on within the city. It's been getting harder and harder for me to put trust in someone. I need outsiders to do some investigations. People with no connections to anyone within the city. Would you be interested in working for me in such a capacity? I mean, if it helps us backstab him better later. If it pays well, sure. Yeah, it'd just be easier to kill him later. Alright, then what about I want to tell you about the strictest confidence. Do you understand? I need you to begin an investigation of the Seven Sons trading Costa. The Seven Sons leadership has been acting strangely of late. They've been selling off valuable assets and neglecting many of their more profitable trading ventures. Considering the importance that the trading Costa holds over the economy of the city, the Grand Dukes are noticeably upset. I've gone to talk to the Costa's head, Jasso. He rudely rebuffed me, telling me to mind my own business. I've known Jasso for many years, and this isn't his usual behavior. I can't start up an official investigation as there's no real reason for doing so. That's why I need you. We're ready to start. Tell us what we need to do and how much money you'll pay us to do it. We're ready to go for it, but there's something you need to know first. We think that the Iron Throne may be behind resettlements about the coast. Mines of National Cloakwood, we've learned much about the goals, methods of the Iron Throne, doesn't bode well for the future of this region. I guess. Well, this sheds new light on things. There's nothing I can really do about it now, but I'll make sure to look into it. I want you to break into the Seven Sons compound and find out what's wrong. Use stealth in your investigations. I don't want this operation to cause too much fuss. The most important person to watch for is Jasso. Once you've found out as much as possible, report back to me at the Flaming Fist compound. Pay you 2,000 gold for this favor. The estate is located at the southwest side of town. I wish you all the best of luck. Remember, once you're done at the Seven Sons estate, it's imperative that you meet me at the Flaming Fist barracks, which are just west of the Seven Sons.
Evil finds its worst enemy in truth and honor.
Every crime must be punished.
Is there, with my usual panache, I assume?
There might be a lot of troops in there, but if it works out, we can kill them at some point. Alright, Seven Sons compound and Flaming Fist barracks. Okay.
A simple matter.
Interesting. Good time.
What do you need? You grunted? Can I? What do you need? You grunted? Can I help you?
Funny characters in D&D, I guess.
Walking alone in the Coastway Road. How smart is this?
Hey ho there, fellow travelers. You look to be wanderers of the adventuring sort. Tell me, what direction calls you? The northerly direction. I'm heading south, east. I guess we're going west. That's where the road goes. Jeez. My loutish friends, that is my direction too. Fate has crossed our paths, and we could all benefit by traveling together. It will be the classic pairing of you, the stalwart adventurers, and I, the intelligent one. How could you refuse? Watch your mouth. Take a thou a hike. Be on my way. Then you said yes. I mean, of course, I'll come with you. My intellect and skills as a cleric will undoubtedly make your group much better than it is. Onward. Well, let's see what he's about. So he doesn't just leave forever without even reading his character file, you know? Let me check. She had disappeared! She's in stealth. That's silly. Alright, he is a chaotic neutral, cleric and illusionist gnome. Quay talks for a good hour about his worship of Barbara Cloak Shadow, how he is well on his way to mastering sorcery, and just generally how incredibly smart he is compared to everyone else in the party. He was apparently encouraged to strike out on his own as soon as he came of age because, as he claims, he was simply too gifted to remain in that stifling environment. You get the feeling, however, that no one was terribly broken up over his leaving. He says that he apprenticed in the arts of magics and the worship of Baravar under a gnome named Giphos, though it was not long before this teacher also sent him on his way. Since then, Quail has wandered the Sword Coast looking for people who were willing to accept his wisdom and instructions. It's likely been a long walk. And he has got a club, basic, Sling and 20 bullets. I'll take those from you. And let's get Ashia back. Oh, look at all that thing.
What do you need?
Monsters, wraith form. He knows a lot of priests and magical spells, so he's pretty good dual class, but illusionist and cleric. Never seen an illusionist much before, so. See, I don't even know what I would do that with, so I'll just do single. Not that it makes any difference. Where are you at, Ashia? There you go. She's invisible, but she's... Yeah, I would never part with Ashia, my custom character. It's just easier one to work with since I made her. Hello there, Cyanide. How you doing? Sorry I haven't been playing DBD lately, or I would join you that, but I haven't played much at all this year. But could play with you off stream if you want. It doesn't work out on stream, my computer, but good to see you. How are you tonight, lady? Happy Women's Day as well. Alright, get this guy out of here. Alright, quick meeting. But it was fun. Gnome illusionist. He's trying to be all fancy magician type looks.
You grunted?
Please don't leave me out here. Do you hear buzzards? I hear buzzards.
Such menial tasks.
Can I help you?
Forgetting to breathe or something. Take a hide, quail. I'll wait here until you're smart enough. That's literally what everyone does. Even Emma is probably back at the very start of the place. I was thinking of that, yeah. She's probably still here waiting for me. At least they don't get banished, though. They wait. Because I just don't like how they just leave the game forever, but... Alright, did delay catch up yet, Cyanide? Yeah. Hello, hello. Have some decent lurkers tonight. Appreciate it, so... Playing some good D&D. It is Women's Day, yeah. Didn't really realize until yesterday either. Kind of sneaks up on you. Other holidays, you got St. Patrick's Day, Sunday, and Easter around the corner. Wow, who the... Oh. Okay. Oh, it's Dorn's, yeah. Here we go.
I knew this day would come, Dorn. I'm grateful that you wasted time killing the others before reaching me. You will find me better prepared to face your revenge.
This is like the most badass side quest I've ever seen in a game like this. Alright, I wanted to see if me turning up my speakers turned up the volume for you guys. This is getting actually close to the main quest. I mean, hopefully towards the end, I don't know. I mean, middle or 3/4 of the main quest line. I'm doing a bunch of side quests and stuff. But yeah, I've been playing it stream for 2-3 weeks now, on and off. I don't know. So we're making good progress. Alright, I just want to do an audio test while you guys are in between dialogue, because it'd be nice to turn on speaker. Let's see. Here we go. Alright, so it does work if I turn up my volume. I don't count holidays that don't give me work off. I know, right? Of course. Good point. Good method. Alright, let's see this badass point. You made it just in time for this, Cyanide, so you'll enjoy this, I'm sure.
At least you know you deserve my revenge. The others pointed to you, hoping I would show them mercy. Will you also beg?
Sorry the bird chirps and all that is so loud, but nothing much I can do about that in the sound options, I think. Possibly, but let me know if it's extra annoying to you guys. I'm happy to oblige, always.
There's no need. Unlike the others, I know just what a blackguard I face. The Diviners cost me a king's ransom, but they showed me the path you followed to gain your powers. How I have followed it as well.
Whew! Rival black guy. But I'm also one, so ha ha ha! Little do you know, tables have turned 2 blackguards on our party.
Knowing the source of my powers does you no good, brigand. Urgathos will feed upon your soul.
Urgathos. Alright, here we go.
Perhaps, Dorn. But your demon is but one of many, and I am not without a patron of my own.
So am I. Here we go.
Enemies. Behold, Dorn. We're both pawns, but only one of us shall be captured.
That's someone else you've put this
Do I have Deafen yet? Of course not. I'm gonna try, Dire Charm, or I'll do another Dispel Magic, because it's helpful.
Yes?
Alright, throw one of these right away. It'll let me...
What is it?
Switch to the good arrows. We're not actually in combat yet, so
Wait and be gone.
Takes an extra step.
It shall be even bloodier than you hoped.
Ultha?
Cast that on somebody.
What do you want?
Alright, see how this plays out.
Woo!
Thrall of Azotha. That's interesting. Wow, she died already, huh? Okay. That's nice. Still dispelling magic. All that. Let's try out some Elf's minute meteors.
Jean-Claude?
Cast down on him, I guess.
Is there really
She used 3 of those in that time. Damn. Hope it helped. Got him.
Night Singer.
That's someone else you give power.
Cast some meteors, why don't you? Use a drain right about now. Dorn's trial, he better not die. That would be shitty. Just not good. Don't want to risk it. You know, it's his side quest finale.
I cannot fall.
Okay.
A simple matter.
There we go. We're good. Good blackguards, good fun. Lovely time. Alright, thanks, Cyanide. Just the one guy. Running and running and running. That's interesting. Interesting throw. Fat go.
Yes, such menial tasks.
Better have something to say now.
At last, Simeon lies dead. His patron broken. Urgathos feasts on the souls of my betrayers. My revenge is complete.
Very interesting. Alright. Well, he took the most damage too, so. What happened before the battle? It looked as if he had powers like yours. What will you do now? Your quest is over. Now you can cast off the evil that has taken hold of you. That's definitely something a good character would say, so. We already know what he did, basically, so I guess we'll go straight to this.
I know little more than that Urgathar's demands blood. An easy price for me to pay while pursuing my endeavor. Your path has been even bloodier. Perhaps I should continue to follow you at your side. Yes, even as I say so, I sense Urgathar's approval. Will you keep me by your side? Good. Let us leave this place. I have much to consider about my future.
Yeah, he might have said something else if we asked him about his power, but it's basic enough. I mean, okay, look at all this loot, though. Oh,
Yes?
good.
Redirect.
Just elven chainmail. That's interesting. Alright. I don't even have Identify at the moment, so. Baldur's Gate 2, we never played it. Yeah, the third one is looking pretty promising. Yeah, I mean, it's from 98, they just enhanced it a bit, so. So keep in mind it is 20 years old. And more so, but. Yeah, it's a good time. Just about. Alright, well. What is this? Globe of Invulnerability. Those guys didn't last. The demons were pretty tough. Yeah, let's see what we can clear. I didn't even use any of the potions either. Could have at least used a strength potion or something. I don't know. I like to save things for when I really need it. It just doesn't work out. That inventory is 16 slots. It is not as much as it sounds like. Alright, say goodbye to your extra short sword and all things that we don't absolutely need just about. Wow, we have no room. I guess I'm gonna have to go to that house back and forth a few times, unfortunately. Because I do want the magical stuff. Let's see, oh, it's good for thieves. Oh, very nice. And this is just a large shield. Might be better than her small shield. Still not enough strength to use the Morning Star either. She just has the basic mace when she's not. Wait, it says strength 10 is strength 11. Okay. Oh, I never put these. Oh, Identify. Yep, sorry guys, we'll have to do more inventory, but that was exciting enough. Climax to that, so next time maybe we'll ask the other dialogue option, but it's not worth reloading. Well, actually, we'd have to do the whole battle again just to get the dialogue option, so I don't think so, because there was no way to quick save it while the last demon was still alive. Did I quick save it before I talked to him though? Let me check. I definitely quick saved right now, so don't worry.
Fine.
Okay, no, it was just that. Nothing except before and after. Yep, they're interesting. The third one looks like it will be promising once they have enough time and resources to add much more content than it has right now. I guess it has a decent taste right now. It's a good demo, early access basically, but it's beyond par with these other two. I mean, it makes sense. It's much more graphics intensive, much more stuff going on and choices and things, but they'll have to put a lot more effort, I guess. The whole team they have, or I don't know, it's been in the works for so long, so I feel like they get there eventually. Pretty interesting, though. Alright, Montron, you take that elven chainmail on. It's kind of wasted on him. Yeah, I'll give it to Ashia. She's the most deserving of it. Alright, she can carry a few things, so. Let us try any stack spells. Much as I wish it would do that automatically for us. And got a magic missile somewhere here. But glad you tuned in first time. Cyanide, it's been a good first month of streaming here. Just about. I look forward to more top tier games in the future. It's a good send-off after being a viewer for so many years. I'm glad to chime in a bit myself. Take the stage a little bit. Got the magic missile there. Oh. Okay, sleep. He's definitely got. Oh no, that's what I did. I switched all that up. Silly me. Man, the easiest way to do that is just to put them all in a chest and restack, but can't really do that for my body. They make it a little bit difficult. Especially when I just hang on to things so much. These things are worth a lot, I mean. I hope so. Alright. Potion slots, quiver slots. Yes, we do have. Oh! Hello there to Drop Dead Cyanide Host. Thank you very much, Cyanide. Appreciate it. Yeah, put some more people on auto hosts. I'll be sure to add you to the list. A couple more to add. And I'll try to rearrange the priorities so those people I actually know and talk to are in front of people that are just kind of generic streamers. I only have like a couple like that. Okay. I got more room after all, but now she's slowed because too much weight. So we shall swap a couple things. And now we're perfect. Alright, I guess we can actually continue now. I was curious about the shield. Let me just check that real quick. Shield. She cannot even... Oh, strength, that's right. And it's nothing special. You can't even enchant it as far as I know, so... We'll just leave it there. It's a large shield. It has no... It's the color is unique to him. I don't know. Probably not. Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, we played it back in the day. I had the original 5 CDs or something, and we made it a decent amount far. But this is the enhanced edition, so they did improve and add several content such as Dorn here. He is all new additions. So, all right. Well, that's everything we need for that. And yeah, thank you for general stream stuff as well. Very much appreciate you. Glad we met in Dead by Daylight itself, huh? Fun coincidence for that, so. Great times. Alright, let us take a rest. All this stuff will be gone, or shield is still there, I don't know for how long, but. Alright, day 17, that was a full day of rest, so. Very nice, good encampment. And hard save before we continue. Yeah, this is we'll do the farm, I guess. I don't think I'll ever really backtrack anyway, so just trying to think in case I do. Alright, just that quarterstaff, and yeah, we have one slot open, so should probably save that. Now for identifying bastard sword. Good for the one we just found, that paladin, right? Albruin says, Basilin was a large man, rumored far from his hearing to be a werebearer. He long wielded the sword Albruin in the protection of his village, slaying giant spiders that plagued the area. The sword protected him from their poison and also allowed him to see invisible red wizards who controlled some of the more fantastic variants. The reason for their enmity is unknown. So, immunity to poison, we definitely could use. We are getting poisoned so often. But who would be good with the bastard sword? Let me see. Definitely better than what he has at the moment. She can't use it. She can't use it. I don't need it for her. So yep, Montron it is. He'll be immune to poison, maybe he can tank a little better. And we do not need this +1 is it's a +1. It's still pretty good. All right, I'll just drop the quarter stuff here. For mace breaks, she'll be out of luck for now, but she has other stuff. Trying to decide if I still want to stream DVD this week or just go for it. Dying Light and Valheim. Yeah, I mean, it seems like DVD a lot of bugs and stuff like that. They changed the UI. I never tried it since that update, but yeah, Valheim pretty good, and Dying Light definitely a good zombie game. I have it. I suffered through it on low frames for like 30 or 40 hours or something, but I didn't finish it because I came really close to the end mission when they were gonna nuke the city and stuff. But hopefully before Dying Light 2 we can get our real gaming PC and upgrade, and I don't know, get some stimulus checks if I figure out that unemployment website. They actually can read my passport license would be nice, but for some reason they just couldn't read them, and I submitted 2 support tickets. They never got back to me, so guess I'll do a 3rd one. Get some kind of stimulus check. And regular income when I get my college degree here soon, so get some other jobs with that, hopefully. That would be nice. Alright. Bastard Soren Albruin. And Twitch in the meantime, I see my little gamer stream setup. I made the little donation bar. I'll probably just take that off or fix another one since we don't get tips yet in the tip jar. That's fine enough for what it is, so we can add to that later, but for now it's just kind of blocking that side of the screen. Though I do like the double red light, and it would kind of be silly to have 2 follower bars that say the same thing, but I don't know. We'll see. Figuring out here and there Streamlabs stuff. Alright, so she is carrying...
Yes, fine.
Yeah, so they are both slow right now. Let me identify this. Now that he is rested and can cast some spells. Florian's plate. Captain Florian, leader of the Kalamashan's 12th Cavalry Brigade, wore this enchanted armor for the last time during the Battle of the Spider Swamp. There he lost his life and army trying to rid an unrecovered evil from the area. Seems like I have several things of that Spider Swamp, so maybe there's a class set bonus or something. Set bonus if I wear them all. That would be nice. I don't know if that works. But anyway, some decent plates. Is she still wearing regular plate? Yeah. Oh, that nonsense again. Why? Why? What do you mean? Just can't wear armor? That doesn't make sense. No. There's nothing that says anything about that. Yeah. Eyes of Truth already has infravision. 220 feet, so I don't need to have this ring on her, I notice. Can I figure out how to get chat to show up over the game so I don't have to use my phone? Yeah, so if you're watching on your, what, second monitor? Or, huh, yeah, it should be just your layers and Streamlabs, but yeah, I haven't tried the little chat box yet. I was going to maybe try the emoji pop-up and maybe a tiny chat box above my webcam, but some of them have really, some streamers I watch have really nice chat boxes and layout.
What a simple matter.
It's just a preference, I guess. Let me see here. Some weird things with the armor and stuff. Golden Girdle of Ernst. Created to protect a powerful wizard against a malevolent warrior. This magical garment is made of red silk strewn with golden flakes. It is enchanted to give limited protection against slashing weapons of any type. Not bad. Better than this one. Yeah, it's just a standard one, so. So why in the world can I do that? That does not make any sense. Is it the sword? No. Is it the boots? No. Is it the bracers? No. Is it the girdle? No. Just says cannot be equipped due to other magical equipment you are currently wearing. Well, why don't you elaborate on that, game? There is nothing else that would affect that. Unless it's Ring of the Princess. Yep, it's Ring of the Princess. Oh my goodness. I mean, she has so much health anyway. Maybe Ring of the Princess will be better on someone else. Yeah, she still has so much health, so it's like this one is really good for saving throws and avoid death. It upgrades your armor class, that's why it's... I don't really understand how it works, but... Anyway, now we got better armor. Alright, and the plate we do not need for now, so... Drop that in a bit.
You spoke at me?
What?
Alright, still overburdened. Oh yeah, she definitely is. Too much stuff. And still by a little bit. So one more thing. Just one more thing. Scroll work. Alright, now we can move normally. Oh, never mind.
Night Singer.
Power. I always struggle with this kind of stuff in RPGs. Inventory room and over encumbered. Nothing new. Alright. That'll do it. Let us carry on. See if we can sell this stuff or at least store it in a better area without going back across the bridge. I don't know.
What? A simple matter.
We don't need the money, as you can see, but what else can we do? Use it, sell it, store it for probably never even come back to it. Wow, this is a big area. So.
Yes? What? Fine.
And the paws of the cheetah, if you're wondering why she runs so much faster than everyone else. It's the nice assassin's boots. Just happen to find them. Boots of speed, so.
What?
Some interesting items. You find most of them from dead adventurers or heroes and stuff. Or that's the legend of them. Alright, into the city we go at last. Old Gothspeed we can go to now. This is the main attraction. Nice.
Oh, there, Wonder.
Oh, this mother again. Elminster, I'm just gonna run away from him right now. See, I really don't know where that came from, but Olgoth's beard can apparently cross the river up there too. That must be another expanded, enhanced edition thing too, because it doesn't look like it was there in the base game, but oh well. Let's carry on this main quest line, finally in the main city. Very big city compared to the rest. Alright, lose internet because you're downloading Dying Light. Alright, you have fun with your Wi-Fi stuff. And I'll see you later, Cyanide. Thank you for tuning in, hanging out, and for the extra viewer count for a bit there. We'll get our 3 viewer average at some point. When the time is right. But thank you very much. Appreciate you hanging out. Lovely to see you. And have a great rest of your night. Great Tuesday ahead. Alright, let's see. Minister. Good day to the young one. What a marvelous happenstance that we should cross paths again, especially in such a grand city as this. I see by thine eyes that thou have no time for my wry banter. 'Tis true our meeting was no accident, though I do honestly take pleasure in seeing thee again. Pleasure I do not share. Leave me be, old man. I don't know. Emeloth can be charming. All citizens of the Sword Coast eventually passed through Baldur's Gate, and I knew thou wouldst as well. Forgive my continued meddling, but I believe it is warranted, especially considering the pressures thou art no doubt confronting. My pestering of thee certainly pales in comparison to the influence thou hast felt from others, including thine own self. Gorion raised thee as best he could, but 'tis hard indeed to overcome what is bred in the bone. Much more so in this case, I would imagine. What do you know of Gorion, or what is it you wish of me? Gorion was so long ago that we saw. I was about to ask the same question of thee. Thou hast come quite far, and though my answers are often less than obvious, I do hope they help a little. Gorion often chided me for my obliqueness, though he was fond of a little verbal hide and seek as well. What can you tell me of Gorion? It seems I knew very little of him. I tire of these games. Leave me to my own means. He was long my friend, and we talked often. Gandalf. Though less after he settled down with thee. He was quite the traveler in his day, though he never regretted his new role as foster father. He felt a stable childhood would better prepare thee for, well, the problems that would eventually come. He cared deeply for thee. I hope this was not lost on you. Bah, Gorion was weak. I have no desire to follow in any parental footsteps. I prefer to walk my own path. I would not suggesting that you should do otherwise. Whatever the motives, independence is always a wise course to follow. My worry is that thy lineage is harder to escape than most. Thou had bad blood in thee, though Gorion did what he could to teach thee well and true. Thou hast hungry blood within thee as well, and it will not let thee go without a fight, for better or worse. What's bred in the bone will be dealt with in time. I trust thou hast the will to face what is within thee. I will conquer all, whether from within or afar. I know little of what is to come, but I will do what is best. Emeloth would say this. An attitude that will suffice, I suppose, striving to be free or refusing to be dominated. 6 of one or half a dozen of another. This difference is unimportant for now, though sometime in the future such abashed traits may prove to be a weakness. We shall see. For now, I offer basic advice and a few names. Scar of the Flaming Fist is a good man, and well worth trusting. His superior, Duke Elton, is also a good sort. Duke Elton is the Flaming Fist. Both are to be believed when they speak. I take my leave, and I wish thee well. Bison.
Thy mission is urgent. Must thou waste time poking the elderly? The years I have seen number hundreds. Yet I put up with thy prodding. I can offer thy mission is a year. The years I have seen number hundreds.
Again, Elminster had an appearance, though he was a little more forthcoming. Information this time, he apparently knew Gorion well and thought him a good man. Alright, it doesn't say finished for some reason in this, but it is technically done.
Being the center of attention is something I normally aspire to, but I'm beginning to rethink that stance.
Okay. Where is... Okay. Again, Elminster has made an appearance. Girl, I thought him as a good friend to care for me. Good man. He also spoke of blood, and a taint would consume me if his care not taken. What this means, I am not sure.
Baldur's Gate. This place reminds me of Luskan. Both cities teem with wretches, unfit to grovel at my feet. Perhaps. As for my past, you have only to know I punish treachery. As for the present, take comfort in knowing that no one shall stand between you and your goals, so long as I remain at your side. After ogres raided my tribe in the spine of the world, my human mother and I escaped to Luskan. There, I discovered the nature of civilized
Riding across the mountains, slaying all challengers, and plundering ancient temples are good ways to start a legend, but now the blood I most wish to spill belongs to my former companions. Jealous of our plunder, rival bands spread word that we were tomb robbers and thieves. Local lords sent out men to capture us. Simeon, our leader, decided it was time for a show of force. We pillaged the town of Barrow, slaying men, women, and children to show their lords not to trifle with us. Perhaps another time in Alright. Bad. Alright, says I have little time to dwell on. Give me some names that people trustworthy. Scar, Duke, I suppose I can believe them. Elminster does so recommend. Bad and dangerous to know. Dorn has shared some of his tale. Seems he was in an adventure party in the north, but the trail set him on his current dark course. Alright, what are these guys?
Getting prickly on me.
Away with you, or the guard will have you boiled in oil, perhaps friscused in oil with a lovely salmon, white wine sauce, and those little breadsticks. That are so good.
Why it's been getting prickly on me, ours.
One person inside me just screaming to get out. Shouldn't have stood so close to the buffet.
Why it's been getting prickly on me, ours.
Hello. Nice to make the acquaintance of such a cultured personage.
Seven Sons trading coaster. It upsets me to know how much they've lost to bandits over the past few weeks.
Hello. Nice to make the acquaintance of such a cultured personage. Hello. Nice to make the acquaintance of such a cultured personage. Hello. Nice to make the acquaintance of such a
You're a handsome bunch, ain't ya?
All you do is get the wrong idea in their heads.
You're a handsome bunch, ain't ya? You're a handsome bunch, ain't ya?
You're a long-tongued lout, ain't you?
Did you hear how mines and Asquith down? Take it with iron stores to begin, but then folks sure helped us out.
You're a long-tongued lout,
My
ain't
pretty
you?
town ain't this. A word to the wise, though. She's all surface. Scratch her a bit, and that rot shines through. I tell ya. Check on the undercellar sometimes. Or if we can go to the underdark without going to the black pits. You'll see what I'm meaning. Why, nothing bad could ever happen in such a beautiful city. The undercellar. What happens there? Anything to do with folks from the Iron Throne? Mayhaps it does. But I wouldn't know. The place takes all types, the filthy rich and the dirty poor, the brightest of rogues and the most tarnished of holy men. Aye, for their walk with the ladies of the night, and all souls sink for their kisses, like moths to the light. Now go, it is best not to linger in such thought. Oh, that's one part of the city,
You're
I guess.
a long-tongued lout, ain't you?
There ain't nothing of value. Please let me be. Arms for the poor.
Alright, literally got 29,000. Alright, people.
You're a long-tongued lout, ain't you?
Guys did really good. Recognize you, you're the adventurers. Or stock up on adventuring equipment. Would you know a good place we could do that? There's a lot of stores. Bye-bye, Emeloth.
Yeah?
I doubt he'll be with us much longer. He was a fixture in this city, sharp of wit and fair of face. Indeed, I loved him once, we all did, Gorak and his brother Karep. We were like giggling girls, scattered ourselves at their feet, and they treated each of us with respect and dignity. Such Lady Luck loved them too, it seemed, but she is a fickle and cruel mistress. Karef is long dead, you see, and Gorak bears the plague. Aye, like a spurned lover. Tamora turns her lover away that she may draw them closer in the end. Oh, she has a lot of insight.
Yeah?
Sorry to be intrusive, but are you the ones?
Yeah?
Okay.
Hello?
Amnian and Zemeterian. Paranoid, possible
Hello?
warnings. Yeah, I've heard that before.
Why, it's been getting prickly on my eyes.
Alright. And her.
What's your tale? What's your tale?
Oh. Cycle dialogue a bit more.
You're a handsome bunch, ain't ya?
What do you need?
Oh, there's a shop.
You're a long-tongued lout, ain't ya?
Yes, I am. Let's see. Finally go to the discount store. Well, something. We get some reason a price saw.
I serve the flaming fist.
I literally just looked inside, man. Oh! It says law-abiding do-gooder. See, that's why I quick save so often. Stuff like that can happen. Guess you can't even peek what's inside. And you can't really do it from shadows either because it removes shadows. What if I want to store things though?
What? Fine.
There's no stash of any kind. Oh man.
A simple matter. A simple matter.
See, all I do is look, and they instantly on me.
I serve the flaming fist.
Silly. Alright, enough of that then.
What? Fine.
My prices are the best south of water.
Lucky yellow, price is so low. Lower there. Alright. So, rings. We have not found any way to enchant things all this time. I think it's safe to say diamonds and rings. I mean, at least I have them in my gym bag. But, same for later. But rings, jewelry, unless they already have stats enchantments on them. As far as I know, I cannot add stuff to them, so what's the point? Alright, he will not buy the shell, which is the most disappointing thing. And these other things are worth a decent amount of money. Robe I don't need. Rugged leathers, darts. Yeah, so he'll only take certain stuff, and he has decent things, but
what?
Don't need it, and I doubt that Dorn will ever get a sword better than the one he came with, so that's fine. Alright, well I would like to store things in here at least, but apparently not.
Yes,
we can store things outside. Wasn't there? Yeah, these things. Alright, so I'm gonna store everything I don't need for now. Let me check their inventory as well. Amulets. And I guess I'll keep the scrolls, but everything else can go.
What do you want? You must be loving this.
Oh, there it is, see? We got a gem and a malfunction. For some reason it did both this time. Sometimes it does neither. And sometimes it just hurts him without it. Alright, so storing everything. Except the potions and the scrolls, and the sword. Alright, we'll store that until we'll let Dorn carry one. And
try to keep up.
Keep that extra
Fine.
short bow in there, at least I know where it is. It's not likely to break again, but or lose it like it is. So Dorn will carry just that one long sword. And if we find someone who'll buy it, we can come get the rest. Probably might need to go back. It's really not necessary, so I'm sorry for being so overly meticulous about that.
Ye spoke. I'll do your toil.
Shall collapse?
Isn't it with my usual
This
knack?
better sleep lightly, taskmaster.
Keep all that good stuff.
Yes. Fine.
someone else. All right, but not because you told me to.
Armor. Hope everyone has the armor they want, right? She still just has chainmail +1. Pretty good.
What
+1 is.
What do you want?
Alright, who else then? Save this for undead, even though I have turn undead, but I might meet a really giant undead monster, skeleton or something. So. Okay. Oh, here's more.
You must be loving this.
Yes.
Jewelry to sell. Forgot about that.
Fine.
My prices are the best south of Waterdeep.
I mean, I'll buff my money for a bit. I'm almost 30,000, so we won't have to worry about selling extra stuff. We need to revive party members.
Fine.
If we see something in the stores we actually want to buy. Alright, banded scalps again. It's not worth it. I don't know. We'll find someone who actually mentions that he wants them. That'll work. Same with the wolf pelts earlier. Alright, bastard sword +1. Keep her arrows. Alright, we'll keep that one. She'll keep all that. Keep the scrolls. Because I can't be bothered. And identify this one. Bracers of defense AC 7. Bracers are just very powerful bracers, basically. Put him on her. Since he has spell protection. He's supposed to be squishy as a wizard anyway. Alright. And then we move on to this she still can't use. I hope she gets a strength point next level up. So many scrolls now, it's like, put away the armor for now. Don't need to keep lugging it around. So yeah, mainly scrolls now are what is slowing us down for just having free inventory, but and some potions, but it's alright, should be fine. We'll mix and match as needed. Use the potions, use the scrolls. Hopefully I'll find, I mean, I should just use them and make it easier, but nobody died and all he needed was a couple minor healing potions, so. I guess that's good enough. Okay. Sorry. Oh my god. Alright, okay, so why don't we carry on? Got your scrolls ready. Shocking grasp. You gotta use it at some point. Shocking grasp, probably better than chill touch. I don't know. It says level 1. Oh, level 4. Level 1. Level 1. So you can tell some things by the level, but we didn't run into the basilisk or that old fortress I did, but anyway, here we are in the main city.
What? Fine.
Let's carry on. Lost a couple viewers, lurkers, but that's alright. So it goes with all this management. Part of the game, though. There's really no way around it if we wanted to have the success we need.
What do you need?
Hi, friend.
Why's been getting prickly on my eyes? You're a long-tongued lout, ain't you?
Long-tongued lout, ain't ya? Alright, guys, quick little family call, and I'll see you momentarily. Yeah, it's not a real intermission. We're just coming back in a moment. So. Fake intermission. Yeah, but it's just a quick break. Alright. Load it back up. And that is all we need.
Can I assist you? Yeah?
Rotting off its hinges, you assume the house has been abandoned for years. Some sort of rot.
Hello there.
There's the iron problem, now there's rot.
Yeah?
Iron throne in the West Tower.
You're a long-tongued lout, ain't you?
Yes?
Can travel. Go further into the city. Yep.
Fine.
Big ol' city. It's funny it took so long to get here, but...
Are you interested in some friends, darling?
Courtesan in the corner. What?
Hello.
Why? Just trying to get to the barrel.
Yes? A simple matter.
They like their barrel, I guess. Oh well.
What? Fine.
He blocked me in. He actually blocked me in. Wow, that's insane.
Shire looks upon us with favor.
Yeah, I wouldn't think that's a very good thing for our reputation.
I may not kill you after all.
Can we get to the barrel now, at least? No? Okay. Okay, there.
Yes?
They're not gonna like that. Yeah. Flaming fist and all. But it wasn't in public view, so. What else am I supposed to do? He
Something stranger.
trapped me in there.
What do you need?
If I was good, I would have to reload, but.
You funny looking. You funny looking.
Yeah, stop a moment. I've got a word or two you need to hear.
Niklos. Ah, you're a fine group of mercenaries, are you? Leastwise, that's the word on the street. Bet you do the odd job here and there. I've a boss who'd like to have a word with you if you can spare the time. You don't ask for free, though, and here be 50 gold just to hear him out. The gold be a gift to my employer. You think it right rude to ask for more without even speaking to him? No more for me, so follow or don't. And I'll show you the way to the guild. If you're asked the password, it's Fufford. When you're in the guild, just look for the man named Alatos Ravenscar Thweebold. Wow. And we go to the Thieves Guild. Some kind of guild. Hobbit.
Hi, friend.
What are you doing in this place? You better get out of here, unless of course you know the password. He's a rogue. Let's mess with him, I guess. We're not rogue party, so. I'd get out while you're still able. I might not be able to stop a bunch of well-armed adventurers, but if you cause any trouble in the guild, don't be expected to walk out in one piece.
Such menial tasks.
Fine. It's Fufford. Let's do some wrong ones. Get out of here before I hurt you.
Hi, friend.
I imagine it's the same thing. I just wanted to mess with it. Hey, look at that. Oil of speed. Get some good oil to lubricate our armor and weapons. I guess so. Lovely time, you guys.
What is it? Such menial tasks.
Got some room.
What a simple matter. What? Such menial tasks.
I will listen.
Just throwing daggers.
What? Such
Into the
menial
back room.
tasks. A simple matter.
It's not nearly enough to drive a man to us. Found the thieves guild. Oh,
What need ye dead?
let's see what's in here.
I'll do your toil.
Trap. Oh, it's a trap.
Yes.
Yeah.
A simple matter.
There we go.
Ye spoke at me? Sleep lightly, task.
And in here we have leather armor. That was fun. It's trapped. Okay.
This
There was a trap in that one. Not much damage, but oh well.
Yes. Such menial tasks.
Hello there.
Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you.
Thieves Guild, like in most games like
Hi,
this.
friend.
Kind of typical.
Welcome, my little friends. Please relax and keep your weapons at your sides.
So I kicked him in the head till he was dead. So I said daggers drawn with him, and he drops a swag and runs.
I know of you, new sneaksman ye be, though I cannot see no need. Alatos need but look at home to find a dab at thievery. Mayhaps we be testing your talent, for your rank riders bungled the score. Ye up to me task? I have no idea what you just said. Do you speak common? Discredit me with your games. Well, spy your talent soon enough. Ye but need to keep an eye this first night. I and Red Edge will command the taking. The mark be a noble house, aside the splunging sturgeon. Goal to split thrice amongst. Followed soon by new mark, if you please. Up for the deed? Albeit am I more interested with a larger piece of the prize? Petty burglary's not my feel. There's the larcenous fire burning. We meet at dusk astride the sturgeon. And bring only yourself and darks. Your group will not but get the watch nervous. Well, our thief is Ashiana. Rest of the party must wait out of sight, or Narlin will call the deal off after we've met. After we've met, we will go to the D. Melonbone household, where he and his partner, Riddage, will go inside while I stand watch outside. If anything goes wrong, I am to call the alarm and run. No one is to be hurt, especially no city guards. If all goes well, we'll meet back at the Thieves Guild and plan another caper. So Ashia will be disqualified for that, I'd say.
Such menial tasks.
We'll see if it lets me pick her or not. I hope so.
What need you, suck your blade?
Oh, look at these bullets. Special bullets. That's nice. Need to identify that. Protection scroll. Oh, he He just looks at it and he knows what it is. I guess certain things like that. Yeah. Curse Scroll of Stupidity. No need to use that.
Is there all right?
That's why you want to identify things. If you just use willy-nilly stuff like that. Pretty crazy. Alright, another bullet. +2. Wow. Big leagues of that. Where? Okay. We can save those for special enemy or something. Alright, touch. View account dropping. Guess we'll have to end soon. We went from 6 to 2 pretty quickly. That happens. Thank you for the lurk, you guys who did keep it on for a bit. We'll get there eventually. Just kind of excited.
Fine.
That 2.9 is just tantalizing.
That's all right.
Twitch.
But not because you told me.
I listen not to you. Your death by my hand. I listen not to you. Your death by my hand.
That's interesting. There's the other guy that was in there. Oh,
Yes, I'll do your toil.
yeah,
My apologies, but no time for idle chatter.
very strange. It's the leaders. But pretty strange. Booby trapped inside their own headquarters. Yeah. Makes sense, I guess. Funny halflings.
Greetings, fellow rogues.
Heard quite a bit about your exploits. You really caused the Iron Throne some trouble, haven't you? I'd like to talks with a bunch of yous. What say you? You're the mercs who've been tangling with the Iron Throne, aren't you? Who's Sam, and I've kept informed on most of your doings. Listen well to what I got to tell you. Hick, hick, hick. You know what? I hate the Iron Throne. They took my store, my money, and my wife. They took my whole life, they did. Excuse me. Now all I got is this damn horse piss. To think I used to work for those manure piles. Well, I wanted to talk to you about the Iron Throne. Ask me anything. Those manure eaters, and I'll tell you I worked for them, remember? Throne's plans take money. Their leader, the big three, are going to Candlekeeps. Something big, something huge's gonna happen there. The leaders are Raytar Anvech, it's the big guy sent by the even bigger guys down in Symbia. Their whole operation is his baby. He has two other guys, Brunos and Thaldorn. Brunos is a big, dumb, drunk half-orc. Damn half-breed could never hold his liquor. Thordorn's a pansy. Oh yeah, nearly forgot. There's Servuk. He's the son of Realtor. He's a mean cuss. I'm tired now. I need to go home and sleep. If you ever need me, you can find me at the Elf Song Tavern. Goodbye. Alright. Drunk Husan.
What a simple matter.
Interesting. Emeloth will meet with them.
What a simple matter.
Ashia by her side.
A simple
Welcome, my
matter.
little friends. Please relax and keep your weapons at your sides.
Simply must apologize for the manner of my thieves. I suppose a thieves' guild must keep a measure of malice about it, but it does tend to put a cloud over introductions. Yes, indeed. That's introductions. I am Alatos Thuibild, though I thank you not to mention that too often. You are Emeloth, of course. Be not surprised. There are very few people in Baldur's Gate I cannot name. You have been here for only a few days. I've already made quite a stir. Question your intent. It is quite the honor having outset yourself in my travels. Do not intend to flatter, merely to assure you that you have been watched since you entered the city. As for my intent, I do have a proposition for your group to consider. A small task, really, best suited to someone unknown here. Quite sure that the membership of Thieves Guild would include several people capable of whatever you ask. Danger being recognized seems a mere utter concern if one is able to be seen at all. Why do you need me? Not interested in your organization or in working for it. That's elixir. What exactly is it you would have me do? And what would be my reward for the service? How well can you afford to pay? Shrewd, very shrewd. I do indeed have many fine individuals of exceptional skill, but a large number of them are vacationing at the garrison this season. The guard have been exceptionally vigilant. What with the banditry on the roads, and to their credit they have captured several of my best people. I am sure that in the history of guilds, we are the first to experience a shortage of thieves. Okay. It's quite a bit of intrigue, actually. A local wizard by the name of Chandelar makes his home in a moored Halaroon skyship. It would appear that he has the knowledge to reproduce these flying marvels, and is currently organizing the sale of the recipe of Grand Duchess Leah Janoth. He has drawn up a set of rituals and has procured an artifact fragment and an ancient statuette vial to the spell that keeps the ship aloft. These he has divided amongst his daughters until the deal is to proceed. I have been contacted by a representative of the Halaruans, and they have no wish to see scores of flying ships manufactured in every port. You are to infiltrate the place of exchange, steal the ingredients, and return here with them. Simple enough. You would be well paid enough gold to give you a backache, and if I am well pleased, mayhaps a magical weapon or two. Perhaps a little more, perhaps a little less, if entirely depends upon your performance. I accept this challenge. Not good enough. I wish a set price with half the coin in my purse beforehand. I'll not be uncertain about what awaits when the task is through. Lord and all within my ability, accept this challenge and hope it increases my standing with the guild. As it should be. Now that you have agreed, the facilities of the guild are at your disposal. Feel free to make use of them and make your presence known to the other members. You have my permission, so they will be less likely to kill you on sight. As for your mission, you have a 10 day to complete it. Informants have told me that the Duchess intends to take possession of the components that 10th day, and the exchange will be hosted by Oberon and his estate, as I see. You have several options: directly persuade any of the involved parties, or hand over the items, or burgle them out under their noses. Good luck.
I listen not to you! Your death by my hand!
Welcome, my little friends. Please, relax. And keep your
Yes,
weapons at your
Simple Matter.
sides.
What is it?
Very nice. Alright then, guys, that will do it for tonight. We'll pick it up tomorrow. Keep up some of this good stuff. So we shall save. Get back to it very soon. Interesting little thieves guild here. Pretty funny. But keep it up, explore the rest of the city. And yes, a lot more questline. You can just imagine if they did all this in Baldur's Gate 3, all this kind of content, so much little details and things, and pretty much every area, and a lot of things I haven't even got to yet that I've got to in playthroughs in the past, so we shall look forward to it. It's a good enhanced edition. Continue button. Ah, the flaming fist will be after me. Well, that's good to know for next time. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. Good lurkage. Everyone left pretty much, but anyway, enjoy on YouTube for those watching our Good VOD channel. And it was fun, so thank everyone for popping in, chatting a bit. I understand you got other stuff to do. You can't hang with me all the time. It's nothing more than I would expect, so all good. Look forward to some more another time soon. Let's host my buddy Mindbreaker playing some good Wasteland 3 like he does. Alright, you guys, I'll let the delay run out. And we'll be good to go. Just playing some of that good stuff. Alright, so about to take on the Payasos, so good time for that.
Hey, what's up, Ace of Sly? What's going on, bro?
Alright, here we go. See you guys later.
Just so you know, if your messages are too long, I don't have, I'm not signed into Twitch. I'm only signed in on my PlayStation, okay. So I won't be able to see.
No viewers following us anymore, but thank you everyone anyway for coming in when you did. We got one back. You guys popping in and out. Little raid. Thank you. Dr. Donna. Alright, you guys with the Alright, see you soon. Night for now.
I'm prepared. Yeah, the other day I had my microphone off, so just so you know, I wasn't ignoring you. It was yesterday, I think. So check this guy out. I've soloed with shotguns, snipers, fist weapons,